Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mighty, and we have been watching all of the Bad Girls Club seasons because they are ridiculous. And we finally made it to season 9. Now, this used to be my favorite season, but then I realized I don't ever finish it. I never finish the season because after, who was the last girl, the main girl to leave? After they had that whole little reunion thing and all the 4 girls left, I was good off the show. So yes, I have watched the show. I've watched the show many a times, but I think I only ever actually finished it maybe once, maybe. I don't know if I really want to talk too much about the girls. Everyone knows them already. And I think it might be more fun for me to just like talk about them as they go. The only little bit I will give you is that Christine is my favorite because obviously. All right, I don't really want to talk too much because I know you guys have been dying for me to get to the season. And like, so have I. It's been so long. All right, let's start the second best season of Bad Girls Club. Because I'm sorry, 7 just really just takes the cake. So insane, they fucking went to Mexico. What a concept.
Over the whole experience. All the girls here are weird.
Most of these girls probably had fights on the street.
Oh, look at the scratch on her face. Megan she was something, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was quite an opening fight. You just don't expect one person to just beat up 2 other people like that. Just Megan truly just had it luck on her side because it just, of course, it was Rima and Fallon. They stood no chance. I vote that nothing would have ever happened, like literally nothing. Look at her, she looks so sweet.
They think we're all stupid or we're all to get what we want, and that's not what it is. I
I pay for my own. That's like literally where I decided. I was like, oh, I like her. She's so cute. She is so pretty. I think she's one of the prettiest.
My favorite trick is called the around the world. You like bounce on it and then you do one big bounce and then you stay on it. I feel bad for ugly people.
That's a lot of work and looks really hard. I like Megan. I think she's just, you know, she can kind of be a hater sometimes, but overall, like, I liked her.
The cutest girl in the
We'll
house,
see, though.
and I have the best body in the house. Like where are the hotties? She's pretty.
She's not nice, but she doesn't try to be nice, you know? She is mean.
I'm like a kitten. Like, if you pat me and you're nice to me, I'll love you and snuggle next to you. The second you pull my tail, like, you're getting your eyes clawed out, bitch.
That's such a good line. I like Julie. I know. I know she's like the worst this season, but like, I don't know, I feel like she really made this season.
I looked like this. I swear to God, it's me. I was a fugly child.
She's just, I think she's really funny. I don't think she did anything that's, no, I'm lying. She did. I think I just found her like really entertaining. Am I biased? Am I trash for that? I'm sorry.
An early start already. I'm Julie. Nice to meet you.
How are you? Good. Can I show you the house or do you want to look at it by
Yes,
yourself?
am I the second one here?
Yeah.
I just love how nice they're being to each other, but they're both so
That's
conniving.
just kind of big. We're on the beach. Like, get the in shape. Like, I know, like, I'm not in the best shape, but like, damn, like, Julie's overweight like a mug.
I don't know if she was talking about Julie though, because they cut out like that little sentence seems spliced, and one was a confessional and one was an interview. You can tell the difference.
Put your name on it or something.
No, I just don't want them to have any.
Like, she's such a brat. She doesn't try to be anything else, you know? I always say these things though, and then as the season progresses, I'm like, oh, right, you did that. I don't really like that. But I don't think I dislike too many people on this season.
I always sit there with my hands in the air. Who's do I gotta suck to get in the club because I'm not waiting in line?
Is that what y'all do to get in the club? Every single season, there's a girl that's like, I don't be waiting in lines, I just get in. And I'm like, how do you do that? Apparently.
I try to keep it as humble as I can. Like, I don't be like, oh, I know I'm bad, bitch. You know what I mean? You could tell by my swag and the way I walk.
Oh, right. I don't really like her.
I have my own style. I'm a DC celebrity. Hey, girl. Hey!
I mean, her outfit is fucking trash, but she tried.
Be a bad girl. I love her swag. I like that she didn't put heels
Her
on and do the whole
swag.
big thing like I did.
I cannot imagine saying that, like, being so serious. Like, I like her swagger.
Like a lot of me
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna be cool then.
Okay. So yeah.
Rima, truly, you could have been one of the best.
I just got a brain freeze.
Yeah, I'm ditzy as hell. I like it. It's fun.
I don't really like her either.
Good. I'm Christina.
I'm Ashley. Nice to meet you.
She's so cute. The rumors that she was 19.
My grandma
brother brought me up in.
Gorgeous. Like, are you kidding me?
You throw my in the pool, bitch, I'm throwing you in the pool along with all your other. Like, we will be fun. I'll end up in the pool with you.
And she's like one of the few that wasn't just talking shit. Like, she meant it.
Oh, wait, what's the movie with the little dogs?
Lady and the Tramp. We're tramps.
We watched that on my channel, guys, if you want to go take a look. Oh my god, they're such little besties. So cute.
When I pop off, I'm calling the president on y'all's asses.
I have no idea why she made that up, genuinely.
Shut the f up, they did not come on a boat. Bitch, look, the bitch is on a boat. I think it's them.
So the reason I really don't like Fallon is because she's a fucking parrot. She copies everything that other people say.
I don't like them already.
Me too, they're so whack.
You were so hyped that they were coming on a speedboat until she said that, and all of a sudden they're so whack. Throughout the season, she copies literally what everyone says, like right after they say it. It's so fucking annoying.
This other girl just has no style, so I'm just confused as to what the she's all about.
It's just a regular style versus your bestie. You're letting Fallon rock, you need to let Christina rock.
Is the house divided yet or no? Are y'all cool with everyone?
Y'all just fucking met.
I really feel
Why?
like Christina and I are not gonna get along, and I have no filter, so whatever comes out of my mouth is gonna come out of my mouth. Honestly,
She kind of
like,
ruined it for herself. She didn't have that attitude. I think they would have been cool. It just kept escalating throughout the night.
Every single time I've turned into the monster, girls always fall back like, nah, this bitch is crazy.
I for sure liked Erica at the reunion. Throughout the season though, she did a little too much, but like overall, I do like her. I think that's the thing with Julie too. Like, yeah, she did so much throughout the season, but like overall, since I've seen her in other shit, I do like her. Same thing with Megan. Rima is like okay, not really. And then like the other ones, I'm like, wow.
And I'm kind of looking at her like, damn, you look way better in person than you do in your picture.
She looks the same. She looks good in her picture.
All of your names, though.
I'm Megan, and Barack Obama's my stepdad.
oh my god.
For real.
I don't know why she keeps saying that. I love that they're all ignoring her though.
Swag. We're the prettiest bitches.
Yeah,
in
we're
this
the
bitch.
prettiest, but the white girl's cute.
Yeah, we'll with the white girl.
With the white girl.
Oh my god, another parrot. Christina's gorgeous.
Honestly, nobody can tell me nothing about me. My swag is my swag and it's on me. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. I don't try to be somebody I'm not.
She barely laughed. She just said, probably because she's like, my swag is my swag. I would have giggled. I feel like you would have giggled. Christina's asking Fallon what her name is.
Still to come on the Bad Girls Club.
We think you're fake.
Are you gonna do something about it?
When I'm here, ain't going down.
Call someone fake on the first night you meet them. Do you guys not know what fake means? Like if y'all were besties for years and she's talking shit about you, that's fake. But if she just met you and she didn't say anything to you, how is she fake? Oh my god. The shenanigans are starting.
Because if I don't like you, I will make your life
I have no idea why she didn't like her because oh, they came in together. If anything, Ashley was the loud one, but they fuck with Ashley. So I don't know why they don't fuck with Christina. I don't think they're jealous. Maybe they're threatened. I don't know.
Black people music. Shut up. Where's black people music? The black people music. Oh, we're going to the black people club.
Oh my god, do not tell Cheyenne. Do not tell Zara. Who the fuck else had a problem?
On top of this bar, I'm having a great time. They're playing that take off your clothes music. I'm ready to take off my pants and shake my ass. This is gonna be great.
She's being so deadass too.
Oh my
Oh, leave her alone.
S Express leaving the dysfunction junction.
She's just dancing. Like, you're not doing anything, like, special. You're just, like...
Feel the need to be like flashing her ass in public. It's bad.
That's not good, dog.
Fucking parrot. I don't think like I'm saying it because like I know a lot of people say that she looks like a bird. It's really not because of that. It's because she just like parrots everything that someone says. Maybe I should stop saying that.
Megan, I'll be real with you. I wasn't feeling you at first, but now I kind of feel you. Like, I feel like you're
I actually like you now. Before I really didn't.
She's a fucking parrot. Like, what the fuck? Let me think of another. She's a copycat, a mimic. I don't know, a biter. Also, why didn't you feel Megan at first? Because it didn't seem like that at all.
And like the fake bitch, like
the Jersey bitch.
I can't get down with her.
No, she's getting called.
Why?
out.
What did she do?
Earlier talking about what did I say? She's a suck up to Megan. She wants to suck up to her. Like she wants to be her best friend. Yeah,
She would just be nice to literally everyone.
she is.
I thought they said there she is. Like, I'm like, what did I do?
I guess I can address this now.
Yeah, go ahead.
We think you're fake.
Let her address it. Like, that would have been between Megan and Christina if she didn't get involved.
Do something.
No, she's not gonna do something.
I'm not gonna do
I'm
something.
talking to her.
You don't
I'm
want
talking
me
to you.
No, literally, Fallon, shut the fuck up. No one's talking to you. Love that. Why did you flinch? She blew it back at you.
No one's gonna fight.
Fallon's just so lame. I'm so sorry, but like just everything she does, she just tries too hard to be cool.
You jealous fat bitch. He's not so jealous. Look at it. I'm so jealous.
Yeah, I don't think she's actually jealous. She's just a bitch.
Talking about do something. I was like, where the hell did this girl come from? This wasn't the girl that rode in on the boat.
Yeah, because she was trying to be nice to y'all. Y'all are being mean for no damn reason.
I don't know where the you came from. I don't know who the you chill with, bitch.
No, she's just so fucking drunk and annoying and I can't stand it. Oh, absolutely infuriating.
Elaine, from this point on, I'm telling you now.
Shut the fuck up, Ashley. Oh my god.
My girl, dude.
Yeah.
You've been my girl. You've been on my side. You've been in the boat with me. You've been in every situation with me.
She sounds so fucking stupid. I know that's the point of her little character, but it's infuriating to listen to. Like, I can't stand it.
Because I'm tipsy as hell.
Misconception.
Thank you. You see, like, now we can be friends.
You just texted me. You think we're gonna be friends? We're not gonna be friends.
You hit her first. You deadass put your hand on her face first. Why wouldn't she smack you back? Insane. Julie's just like a good villain though. I do be rooting for the villain sometimes.
Me, Fallon, and Megan, we went and grabbed Erica and got her in the house and she knocked out. Super slapped. Like, beyond slapped.
Slapped. I've never heard that in my life.
At this point, Ashley and Rima,
She's
they're
just
kissing
watching.
in the mouth, and I'm shocked.
Kissing on the mouth.
And so we gave her the happy face, spicy makeover, and she didn't even move a bit.
I just truly feel like if someone did this to Megan, she would have freaked the fuck out.
Did she not shock you? Like, I didn't think she was like that.
She needs to not get smart with me. Don't get in my face and don't get hard with me unless you want to get your ass rocked.
Oh my god, hilarious she said that. So funny. I'm so glad she said that. You know, this is what I was saying. Like, girls like this, they think they're popping because they come from small towns or wherever the fuck they come from. And then they get here where, like, it's the same type of girls from different towns across the country. And they realize they ain't shit compared to everyone else. It's so funny to watch.
Not showering? Who doesn't shower after a night of dancing on the bar, stripper poles, and liquor? Ew.
Y'all. 'Cause y'all went home and got into your beds like that.
Bitch, shut the up. Why are you so concerned if I took a shower or not? Do not worry about what the I'm doing in house.
Actually, what am I saying? They could have. They just didn't show it. I have no idea. I think it's just funny also that she just said it to her face. I feel like it's like sisterly fights, but like they're not sisters, so they fight.
We're the only 3 people in the house that showered today.
Ew, no.
Let's really think about the caliber of people we're living with.
Actually, no. They said today. They didn't shower last night.
That's why I don't want to go in the jacuzzi. Because it's like a cesspool grossing me out.
Is she not also in the jacuzzi? I'm surprised she didn't say anything. Or did she shower because she was covered in hot sauce?
Anybody has something to say, like, I'm snitching because I want to see them box. And I hear one like, yeah, that's
It's so funny. Honestly, I will give this cast, I will give them that they just, as soon as they hear something they don't like, they say something about it.
we all didn't take a shower. You know what I'm saying? So if you're talking about
First of
Her
all,
argument's terrible.
bitch.
We all didn't take a shower. Like, yeah, they were saying you're all gross. Oh, Rima can't fight. Try to run up the stairs. Why would you run up the stairs when you're fighting? They just pull you down and you fall even harder. Rima did kick the fuck out of her during this fight. Bad girls do it well. Like, this is just such a good little intro. I love it. Oh my god, that fight with Val is just so funny because she didn't expect this, so she's truly like just gobsmacked. She has no idea what to do. Is that the best first episode ever? I think so.
I don't know if I'm feeling getting in the jacuzzi after the non-showered.
I'm like, hygiene, bitches.
Seriously.
Rima, I know her smells. It does.
I fucking love her little parrot in the background. Come up with one joke by yourself. You see what I mean? Like, you can't get in anybody's face. You can't say shit that somebody doesn't like. Because y'all are gonna fight. I can't open this fucking Snapple. What the fuck? Ugh. See? Kicked her in the face really hard. That was cute of Fallon to lift up her shirt. I be feeling bad for y'all who get into fights and people film it, and then y'all end up all over Twitter and like your shirt got ripped off or they just like popped out, you know? I'm like, damn.
Bitch, you don't have a driver's license. Yes, I do, you dumbass bitch.
They're fucking arguments. Everyone's always so confused why she said that, but it's because Rima said like she wants to drive her head into the wall, something like that. So then Megan's like, you don't even have a driver's license to do that. I deadass almost got into a little altercation with the customer like that because she started doing this to me. And then when I was like, girl, don't fucking do that shit to me. What the fuck I look like? She was like, oh, and started like typing on her phone, like looking at my name tag. I was like, you can take a picture. I don't give a fuck. And then I think she reported me. And then guess what happened? Nothing. Fucking bitch. That was not funny.
Because there will be no like hugging it out. She doesn't know what a psychopath I am. She don't know.
I think she found out and it was okay.
I feel like we're all equal and we're just the type of bitches that aren't gonna be like intimidated by each other. Like we're all dominant, you know what I mean?
I'm dominant.
She's not gonna be
Me.
She wanted to be with the popular ones, like the ones that are.
I think I had those shorts and they were from Target.
Shut up, enjoy your life, make a sandwich. Matter of fact, don't even make a sandwich. You're just fat, like make a salad.
I love how she's just like, oh my god, they're so mean to Ashley. They're making fun of her body. And she's like, fucking fat bitch. Like,
I don't like bitches that say one thing to my face and then they're gonna go behind my back and try to act like, oh no, I don't really like Erica. Then in my face, they wanna be smiling in my face. Nah, you a pab.
I just saw something. Was she not talking shit about Megan in the confessional with Rima? So what is she upset about?
When you hurt somebody physically, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna go away. I don't play that. I got a self-control problem. Don't let this pretty face fool you.
I'm so fucking sorry. If I never watched this season, I would have been like, oh shit, Rima about it. Rima's not about it. Unfortunately.
Snap, you sure? I wish a bitch would. Go ahead. Go ahead. Get out of my face. I'm in your face.
You just put your hand in her face. That's fucking crazy. Hilarious because she literally dresses better than her. She dresses like shit.
It's funny because you start fights with people in public because you know we can't fight in public.
Fallon literally started that fight. She went like that to her.
Christina, like shut the hell up. I can't even listen to you talk anymore. Just keep it up and see what happens.
That's fucking hilarious. You know what? I'm glad they really came at it exactly how they are and got humbled the way they are. Fallon and Julie. Ass is out again. That's fucking crazy.
Julie and Fallon and Megan are kind of like, you know, looking over like ill, and I'm just having a good time.
I mean, I personally wouldn't do that, but I just wouldn't care if someone did that. It's like a little crazy. I'd be like, yo, that's fucking wild. And you know, hopefully she doesn't regret it in the future. That's all her.
Even though I have flaws, like a mother, but still, like I'm comfortable in my skin. And I love those who do not judge me. That's all I gotta say.
It's like annoying when people say, don't judge me, because you judge everyone at some point. Did you not judge Megan when you're like sitting there making fun of her, like judging her for the way she like acts? Is that not the same thing? It's just having opinions on someone. Like you have opinions on everyone.
I get why you people there, like, until somebody to me, like, and I won't like her. Like, that's why I don't like her. Like, me, I don't like you.
You didn't like her from the beginning though, not because she fucked with you. She didn't do anything to you.
Christina started a fight with Fallon just because she doesn't like me.
No, it's because Fallon put her hand like in her face in a smacking motion, no less.
I'm gonna punk the off this bitch.
Oh my god. This is my favorite fight. I know I shouldn't have that because it's like they should not be fighting. Since they love to fight, that's my favorite fight, I think. I know. Cute though. So precious. You know, one thing though that I really don't like about Rima that's actually outside of the show, because I know I always say like I'm only basing it on the show. Something that really bothered me about her, she posted that fucking lame ass post that's like, you bitches are gonna be 40 changing diapers and not me. Like, you know, like every time like a young mom gets shit for like being so young and like being a parent, their rebuttal is, well, at least I'm not gonna be 40 changing diapers, right? But then she ended up having a kid much later in her life. So like she literally became the fucking meme she was shitting on. Like it just bothered me. I remember seeing that, I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you talking about? That's when I realized I hate hypocrites more than anything. Oh, he's so cute though.
At least she's in good hands.
Fuck her baby daddy. Cause I don't think Anthony's her baby daddy.
Her son, like, I just feel so bad because, I mean, it's gotta be super hard. I don't know how that feels. I don't know how it feels to be a mom.
I don't like that they put moms on the show specifically to shit on them. Literally was a thing since season 1. But then it's like, you're not gonna cast her just because she's a mom. Like,
They go in dolphin gangs, and they have a prehensile penis, which means it can wrap around.
I looked this up and it was a fucking lie.
Usually, the bodies are never found. So I think Christina should go swimming with dolphins.
That's fucking crazy to say. After saying that these creatures are rapists, you wish that upon someone that you don't like for no reason, might I add.
Megan, if you're really proud that you can afford the fakeness, I guess you're fake because you got a fake nose, fake lips,
You got a nose
fake
job.
boobs, fake hair,
She got a nose job after. We can see it in season 13.
fake hair.
I don't wanna hear shit.
What you want, you don't get it. Yeah, that's right, you said it. 5 times 5 is not 10. It's 25, I'll tell you again. Yes!
Boo. Get Erica back on the mic. I feel bad. They're just probably showing her with like, just like music you can't really dance to. You're just kind of vibing out. I've looked stupider at clubs, is all I'm saying.
This gonna be a surprise.
I want her to hit me. I want her to do something bad so she can go home.
Why though? Y'all called a truce at dinner. Did they not say like there's no beef, we're just not gonna be besties? But, like, we're cordial, and she said fine. Did she not? I mean, that is why, Christina, you pay what you owe. You cannot expect girls that don't like you to cover your tab.
What? What'd you just say? What'd you just say about me?
Hilarious. Why didn't you say anything? Also, Fallon was talking shit, because of course she was.
My hair really did cost $700. Like, I wouldn't.
Okay, that's good.
That's what we put. We put $700.
No, it's
right.
like $700.
Right.
Yeah, right. Like, bitch,
No,
yeah,
not yet, right. Just
Why is she denying it? You know what you were trying to say by writing that. They said like $700, right? Like, why are you trying to deny it?
Okay,
So
let's
whack.
go see it. Let me go see it.
no, I'm not.
And then
gonna
you
go
do this. Like, why are you starting stuff for no reason?
Little leaf thingy is the boss of y'all little plants.
You're not Judy, you're not Amy. Do something original, do something different. Unpopular opinion, I don't really think Megan did much during this fight. She was like, it didn't look that crazy. And I don't think Remo was trying to fight back because she wanted her to go home and it didn't work.
But I feel like it's possessed because people are.
Like, you're punching her knee. And like, Megan, why would you let her do this to you?
Rima.
She deadass grabbed the water bottles.
I don't want my destroyed. Okay. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't touch my shit. I'm not gonna touch your shit.
Like, I know she said this, but like, she threw juice all over her, like a gallon of juice on her. I kind of get it.
I'm like, you know what? No, I'm gonna go confront Julie because if she thought she
She
was gonna
loves
get off
those
the
shorts
hook
though.
by
Those shorts and those shoes, she loves them.
So all of a sudden, this little chihuahua like pops off.
She's bigger than you.
So I literally like 5-finger her. I'm like, hello, let me introduce my hand to your face.
I think she's talking about the first night. She didn't do the 5-finger thing here. She did it the first night. Like, god damn. She... Oh my god. Do you know how hard the back of someone's head is? Like, for you to be just punching it like that?
All I said was that you were fake. Like, I didn't even get into the fact that you look like Jafar and your eyebrows need to be waxed.
She's so pretty. That doesn't work. She's too pretty for that to work.
Watch it burn slowly, bitch. I should hit you first. I'm gonna let you push me again. What? Calm down, just chill.
The security guard is so fucking funny. Watch her. Oh, Julie just keeps trying. Look at her. Look at the security guard. Let go of her. Also, Julie posted this on Twitter and was like, memories and tag Christina, so they're cool.
Just leave her alone.
I do anything for you.
Laundry
Actually, honestly, maybe I'm wrong because Rima kind of looks fucked up. And I don't even know how because she didn't even hit her face. But she has marks on her face. And her eyeliner is so fucked up.
Like her stuff is in the hole.
She wants to cry so bad. Truly, Megan, why would you do that and then like leave your stuff unattended?
I love getting to people because it's funny because that was her whole point, was to get to me. And who got to who?
I mean, didn't she get to you because you hit her first twice?
Bitch made my nose bleed a little bit, but I still look cute.
She probably has a concussion. She got beat in the back of her head.
She's like very like, I don't want to fight anymore.
I don't care if she is. If that's my bitch, how
I
she
can't
says she's
tell
my
if
bitch.
she just has makeup all over her face or if she has bruises on her face. Again, like she didn't really get hit in the face, so I don't know why she has marks all over it. Ooh, maybe it was from the first fight.
This is my thing right here. Megan, this is the second time you hit somebody first.
You're right.
And then you throw people in the water.
And it's
like,
Julie's
we all
second
agree
time, third time too. So like, let's talk about that.
Done. Can't deal with you needing me. I'm done. I don't feel comfortable in this house with you in it.
You started the fight.
You know, you're phony as hell. You attacked me twice. You done touched my.
You started the fight. You threw shit at her.
I don't want to.
Ashley, I've gotten into 2 fights with Megan and you can't decide if she should stay or not. Come on, get it together.
You started the second fight. You threw shit at her. She
It's
could
not
have
even, guys.
didn't.
Vote me out the house? Like, I don't care what the vote is. This isn't Survivor.
Even if it was, she wouldn't have left. So crazy that Blondie didn't choose a side. It benefited her though.
Ashley just stabbed me in the back by not voting Megan out the house.
It wouldn't have worked regardless.
Shar Jr. And I'm Shar Jr. Killer, bitch, all day, every day.
I would be so embarrassed. I'd be so embarrassed if I'm sitting there like, I'm whatever, kill that, and I don't do shit.
Who cares? Like, the girl's ugly. There's no talking about her no more. Like, let's not waste our breath.
I truly cannot, like, I love that it's relevant every single season. Unless you're a 10 out of 10, shut your fucking mouth about how anybody else looks.
This is our little group, and it's just fun as hell.
This is even grosser because, like, I know that shit is dirty. Like, we've seen them not shower. It's hot in Mexico. Sorry, like, it's just so fucking gross to me.
We're having fun.
Bitch.
Rimanelli is a cute name. He could have been one of the greatest guys. Why?
But, like, I didn't say anything about you. I didn't say about you the whole day.
Megan, I'm gonna tell you right now, Megan. You know when you got alcohol in your system, the truth comes out.
So cringy and embarrassing.
This is Cabo. You're not supposed to be like, I just want to be your friend. We're making promise. Well, guess what? That thing broke.
Is she serious?
This is Cabo. What the fuck are you talking about?
She's starting to act a little funny to me. She's all up in the Pab's faces. I'm starting to feel like she's putting on an act, and I don't know who she is.
She had the problem with Megan, though. She should be able to, like, fix it with her. But, like, at the same time, she don't want to fuck with Blondie because what? She didn't take her side. Like, it was that serious. But, like, it's not that serious to, like, apologize about it. They literally took your side, and now you're the one apologized. So now they look stupid because they're like, I defended you for no reason. You could have just done this instead of fighting.
I almost feel like she's been brainwashed to like think that Erica
That was so
is her only
embarrassing.
friend in the house.
And she's a fucking liar, Julie. She just wanted to use it to her advantage because Ashley is her friend.
She's good.
We think the house is haunted.
I think the house is haunted with a bunch of dirty sluts.
Why did she say that? And directed straight to her.
Look at you, bitch.
She don't know.
She hit me first again.
Her friends didn't even get up.
She got like good hits in, but like I'll always hit you first. Like, don't get in my face. Like, she's asking for it. It's not even me. Like, it's really not.
I mean, but you're starting the fight. She called you a dirty slut for like no reason. You guys haven't done anything to make you quote unquote a slut. So it's like she's just throwing out insults and you didn't need to react to it.
When I start drinking, the devil will come out of me. And his name is Charlie.
That's fucking stupid and mature. Grow up. You know, the middle school liar, that girl that always lies about everything, or that guy that always lies about everything. That's what that sounds like. And like, you're an adult.
I feel like the only people in the house who are really like beefing are like
Me and sleeping ugly.
Why do they keep calling her ugly?
Like every single day she show a different side of Rima that we never seen before. And now I'm starting to feel like we losing Rima to the past.
Well, I think here she's more talking to Julie and Fallon because they were cool. Her beef is with Megan.
The first thing we have to do is make nice and make everybody feel like everything's cool, and then split the group apart. It's time for these bitches to go home.
In her defense, though, it shouldn't have been that easy, but it was.
Julie pretends to make up with Christina, and this is all part of the plan.
I know that confessional. She was not even cool with them anymore. She was so over it.
Don't throw up now.
Ew, look at their fucking disgusting feet. I point it out every time because it's fucking disgusting every time and it needs to stop.
I made up with Jersey.
You did?
I was like, I think we both owe each other an apology, though.
Also, she was shitting on Rima for talking to them and like feeling kind of fake, but then she's talking to them too. All three of them. Rima at least was just talking to Julia and Fallon.
I guess all the girls decide they're gonna go have a spa day, go out to lunch. But who did they forget to invite? Me and Christina.
It was Megan's thing with her two friends, and both of them invited themselves. I don't even think they wanted them to go.
I know.
I mean, yeah, you immediately start talking shit about your friends.
That was very sneaky.
Well, that was mostly Rima. She a pab. She the only pab. Rima Nelly, aka Miss I got that good.
And they immediately start talking shit about them. Like, they're not really friends. So, again, is it really Julie's fault that fucking it's that easy? No.
I can hide this.
Yo, I don't know, yo. I don't want to touch her, because if she touch my,
I'ma just hide it.
Okay, so Christina put the wallet under the bed. Let's remember that for later. What's so funny about their friendship, I think Megan said it herself somewhere, that she would never be friends with Julie or Fallon in real life.
Julie approaches me and says that Rima been telling her that I've been brainwashing her, telling her not to mess with Julie. What type of mess is that?
Damn, they really trusted Julie.
Me and Christina then hid this bitch Rima wallet under the bed, and Rima kind of dumb, so she never gonna think.
See, like, you're calling her, you're mad at her for being fake, but then you're throwing her shit away, like you and Christina. Seems like you're also fake. Because if she was just like, hey, like, my bad, like, I don't see why they would still do that. Do you know what I mean? Like, they expected her to come home and fully be like, yeah, my bad. Or that's what they wanted her to do, but then y'all still hit her wallet, so why would she do that? Or why would you expect her to do that?
Julie's stupid. Like, one minute you're like, I didn't want to start drama, and another minute you did. Like, what did I do to you that you're so upset about?
You said something about Erica. I don't even know if she actually said it specifically about Erica or just all of them. So she told Megan, she was like, well, as soon as someone asks you a question, you immediately start like getting in their face. But then like you did the same thing. This is a crazy escalation for what was said. She just asked her, like, why did you say that? She could have just been like, I don't remember even saying that. My bad.
I feel like I have to have her back for no reason.
Just because you're her roommate. Why the you tell Julie that I said don't her? Why you say that?
I never said that.
I mean, it seems like she did say that.
She gonna be tooting and booting on the little kids. I don't know what I gotta do to make this bitch go home. Like, what do we have to do?
Rima, the fact that, like, the second Erica turned on you, everyone else besides Blondie turned on you, like, should tell you what type of people these are. So the fact that what happens later on happens is fucking crazy.
I love you.
Like, what?
Anthony is my boyfriend, but
Like, what are you
when
talking
I came
about?
out here to the Bad Girls Club, I told him that I wanted to be single. And
He's a good guy. Just to me. Yeah, he's got my back.
He's a good guy. He has my back, but I broke up with him to do me in Mexico. That's fucking so stupid. Yeah, there's no need for any of this. Like, y'all couldn't do this before because why? Because of Erica, and now all of a sudden you want to do all this shit? Y'all just look so lame.
I opened up to you. We actually had a bond, like there was a connection. But it's like, look, bitch, like either you like me or you don't.
Yeah, I feel like they definitely could have just talked it out if they were that cool, but they clearly weren't that cool.
Ashley has grown some cojones, and she feels like as Rima's friend, she should go tell her what's going on.
How is that growing some balls? Let's just being a good friend. Like, if y'all are that cool and tough, it would have been no different, right?
You turned on me. Why'd you turn fake on me, Rima? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand.
Again, could have been solved with a conversation.
I don't understand, bitch.
This is so
I will take anything
like
because
they
I'm a very
edited
strong
it.
person. So when you
While she's trying to like talk about how strong she is, they have this in the background. Okay, guys, I understand why they're annoyed because you're talking shit about them. You want them on your side. You get them to vote this girl out, right? For you. And then all of a sudden you're friends with them without even talking to them. So I understand why they're upset. However, after everything happened, they also were cool with them. So like what's the difference?
Getting in each other's faces, it's getting intense. Are they really gonna fight? I feel like Rima's at her boiling point and she just can't take it anymore.
What are you gonna do? Do it? Love heifer. Do it.
Julie just can smack anybody, huh? Oh, that's unfortunate. That's also unfortunate. It's really the fact that she just goes around starting fights, losing every single one, and then thinking that she did something after. It's like, at that point, like, you know, she's already getting beat up. Like, what more can you say about it? It just has to be funny at some point, right? Okay, so she kicked her in the face. Let's remember that. She kicked Megan and she kicked her in the face.
At this point, would be tired of getting her ass whooped. She's already had her ass whooped twice by Megan.
First one was eh. I mean, the second one was
Whip
eh.
her ass once again in this fight. And
You
everybody
whip
thinks
her
it's funny, it's
ass. You got kicked in the face, Julie. Like, stop.
I have a headache. This is not the Rima show.
She's so annoying. Somehow she's the most annoying of this whole like situation. It's like, why? Why are you the most annoying?
If you haven't noticed, every single fight in this house has started because of me. I am the queen instigator and I am running this house.
I mean, she is. For once, the person bragging about running the house is actually running the house. Maybe that's why I like her more. Because like everyone else, like, you're not. And in a smart way. Like, I don't see Gabby and Danny figuring out how to like split everyone apart. They kind of just waited for it to happen.
Get away from that hell house.
Oh, yeah, come on.
Damn, I feel bad. Like, she can't be in the house because she probably feels like torture. But then, like, she can't leave because then they touch her shit immediately.
Let's dump it out.
Sorry, I love the way she says that. Let's dump it out. No shade, but it's just like Maybelline Fit Me foundation. Like, she can just get another one. It's not that serious. She just said she was going to the Walmart. She can just get it there. I will say, Maybelline Fit Me foundation, the matte version, beautiful. Fucking love that shit. I was wearing that for Valentine's Day. If you go on my IG, that's the foundation I was wearing. You know what's even like what's wild about this? So I never find my name obviously at like regular shit like in America, like bottles, fucking bracelets, none of that shit.
I was sick from like, you know, being pregnant, and then plus it was so depressing.
Oh damn, that's so sad. We had him like
I was
19?
so by myself. His father wasn't gonna help me, I already knew that.
Fuck his dad. Deadbeat ass. What was I saying? So then when I went to Colombia, I expected it to be easy peasy for everyone. Why did they spell my fucking name wrong at the Starbucks? I'm glad she has Ashley at least. Oh my god, these girls are so annoying. Like, she's not leaving. Leave her alone.
Let me speak to the nappy-headed hoe from Chicago.
Nappy-headed hoe from Chicago. Shut the up, bitch.
Give me your address, bitch. I can smack the shit out of your mom, bitch.
Y'all saw that girl who did that and then what happened to her?
Hold on, boo. Who you talking about? My hair not never nappy. I want to
I
know why
think
she talking crazy about me on the phone.
she is allowed to vent to her friends. Yeah, I'm fighting with this girl here. And they're like, oh, like, what is she? Probably said, yeah, she's black. And then to be rude, she said that about her. That's what I think happened.
She thought some, I don't know. If I knew what you were talking about, I would tell you. I don't know your friends and tell them.
I will say though, Rima, like, you're lying at this point. What do you mean you don't know? Obviously, you were saying something and your friends did something rude about her. Unless the producers literally called your friends and said, hey, this girl from Chicago is torturing your friend. Which, honestly, it might not be above them. So who knows? Maybe she isn't lying. I just think the most obvious story is that you were just venting to your friends and, you know, they're trying to have your back.
You are dismissed out my face because you about to piss me off today. Like,
Okay,
stop it.
I don't have a problem with anybody. This is how I am.
Yeah, they're being really mean. She doesn't do anything. She was just trying to, like, defend herself and her friend in, like, the nicest voice ever. And she's like, talking shit to her. Ashley's just too easy to pick on. Like, that's what I don't like. I don't like someone being mean to someone like Ashley because she literally doesn't do anything to anybody. I mean, so far, you know, I'm trying to watch this chronologically. I'm trying.
And I'm in the house, bored.
Everybody went out, right?
Confession, guys, I tried so hard to see what Ben looked like. I wanted to know what he looked like so bad.
Like, I know we're bad girls. Like, you know me, I'm against the bullying thing.
I mean, you already did it, so. She didn't do the makeup thing, though, and she didn't, like, when they were all fighting, she kind of, like, stood back, but, like, you threw her shit out, you threw her wallet. Was she there for the makeup? I actually don't remember.
It really bugged me that you were being mean to her because I really thought you liked her. I didn't know why you didn't even like her.
Yeah, once the whole thing with Erica, you just followed along.
She did apologize to me, so I don't really have any problems with her anymore.
Like, yeah, I contributed, but, like, it got to the extreme today.
I think she should have been like, you guys can sleep in the room. Like, I'm not gonna say shit. Like, you guys don't have to sleep outside. I think they sleep literally outside. And they're sleeping on the couch.
We decided to go get some big ass spoons and pots and pans, and we're going
Listen, I understand why she maybe wouldn't like her because of like what her friend said about her. Like, she's obviously talking shit about you. But like, take into account that it's because of the shit that happened. Like, she can vent. I'm sure you vent to your friends and you talk to them. Like, this is like a crazy reaction. Daniel stepped on her.
If you were that tough, you do it yourself, woman to woman. But yet you got your whole crew, you guys are banging on pots and pans, and it's just like, leave her alone.
No, literally, like at a certain point, you have to realize this shit is like a little too much for what happened. Like, saying that shit because she talked about you is wild. But like, back then, it wasn't that serious to just be like, KYS, everyone fucking said that shit. But it is still fucked up.
You're being so rude. Mind your business, Blondie. You say you ain't got nothing to do with it, so mind your business, yo.
First of all, you woke her up too. She was also sleeping.
My best friend herself, and when you say that, that's rude as
Okay, I'm gonna be rude, so log the out, Blondie. Bye. Barbie killer, you can get your ass killed too, Barbie.
Like, that's OD. You don't gotta say that to anybody. And then when somebody is like, hey, don't say that, that's kind of fucked up, you double down on it.
Trying to keep my cool, I'm not gonna let them win. All I kept thinking about was my son. Like, I don't want him to remember me as, you know, a weak woman.
I don't like the excuse, like, you're here for your son. That doesn't really make sense to me because you made it clear, like, you're here for you. And I don't think going home would make you a weak bitch, you know? But I understand, like, everyone back then on this show thought just going home would make you weak. Looking back at it, it's like, no, it's not that serious if you go home. Like, they're literally telling you to fucking go use dental floss, and they're harassing you 24/7. And she has a kid at home that I'm sure she would much rather spend time with than deal with this. Like, this is not a fun experience.
oh, I'm gonna go over there, and then over here, and over there.
I'll go. No, I will go. I will go.
That sounds really fun.
Even if Rima goes, whatever, we don't give a
Okay, Fallon, thank you. Julie already said it. You don't need to copy exactly what she's saying.
Ashley, she really wants a house to have peace and harmony, and she wants all us to reunite. No, it's not never gonna happen.
The fact that she's even being nice to you after what you said is truly honorable. I feel like a lot of other people would have lost every ounce of respect they had for you and just never talk to you ever again.
Your name is Ratatouille. How you gonna tell me that's not your name when I know Ratatouille's name when I see him? What you looking up, some cheeses or something?
Yo, I don't want to laugh because she's being so mean to her, but like, that always makes me cry. I'm really holding it in right now because I don't want to laugh.
And let the father not take care of it. I could easily do that.
Right. That's what you said. Mm-hmm. Talking about my kid?
No, I'm talking about you.
I mean, she is talking shit about her, not her kid, but unless you want to fight, you just don't even bring them up.
Get out my face, Rima.
Go ahead, bring him up again.
Back. Get back, bitch. Get the back. Don't touch me.
Because, like,
bitch.
No shade to Rima, but like, I know she was scared to fight her. He had to say some wild shit to her. The fucking sound she was making.
Why are you crying?
Cause I thought like she was killing you. Like, I don't know.
All she did was hit the back of my head. She didn't even hit me in my face.
I mean, Rima, that's so like. I think you should prefer to get hit in the face than the back of your head, because the back of your head can really fuck you up for life. Rest of your face, you get a little nah, you're good.
Because you're gonna go home.
Why am I going home?
The punch to the face was pretty brutal.
Crazy. Julie smacked the shit out of every single person in the house, and she's perfectly fine, right?
I brutally beat this bitch up.
Are you serious?
No.
It's not fair, yo.
It's really not, but I mean, you did too much. You could have just pushed her or something.
Let Julie manipulate you to the point where now you're going home.
Yeah, I mean, like, after all that, to trying to get Rima at the house, like, go home, and then you're the one who ends up going home, like, not a great way to go out. I also heard that she felt some type of way about, like, Christina's confessionals about this, but, I mean, it seemed like she kind of tried to talk to you about it, and you just weren't listening. You're making poor choices. She got an opinion on it.
I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles, and I'm going back to Pretty Girl Bounce in Chicago.
When I first watched this, I did not expect Erica to be, like, sent home like that, you know? I knew she went home because of the reunion. They did us kicked her out honestly, episode 4. I know this is 5, but, like, they just dragged it out a little.
I'm back to me. Like, it just right back. 'Cause nobody's messing with me anymore.
Damn, Erica really was the leader. Like, she wasn't, but yes, she was. Like, Julie was really running the house, but they couldn't do anything without Erica. I guess, like, Erica was more the muscle of the house.
Already said enough about her. We've already schemed on her. We've already tortured her. I've had enough, honestly, because now I'm getting bored. I'm done.
How bad do you have to torture someone that you get bored of it?
Maybe if I got to know Rima more and saw Rima's perspective and knew who Rima really was, maybe I can just kind of persuade the other girls that Rima's really not that bad.
You waited to do this after Erica left, though.
So I'm just like torn between you and then everything else.
I don't think you were torn. You clearly chose a side because you were part of every single thing that happened. If you were torn, you would have been in the back, like, not participating, but also not defending her.
And I do feel bad for all that I did and said.
This just made me closer to Fallon. I feel like this was a good thing.
I mean, like, that's her decision. She's the one who got tortured by them. Sure. Personally, absolutely not. But Fallon's also a hypocrite because she was also talking shit when Rima did this to her friends, and now she's doing it to her friends. Like, Fallon's doing it to her friends, but she had a problem when Rima did it to Rima's friends. You know what I mean? The logic really is lacking. Oh my god, stop.
She's trashy as Look at her eyebrows.
Look at her eyebrows. Look at everyone else's eyebrows.
And I'm like, she's black. Do you think she's cuter than me?
Literally, what does that mean? I never understood what the fuck that meant.
So, I saw the picture of the new girl.
Your tongue is white.
I feel like she doesn't care about anybody but herself. I already don't like her. And like, if she did anything to you over Fallon, couldn't even be like within 5 feet of her.
Is it that serious? Damn, I need a friend like that.
For the most part.
Oh, she's so cute.
And then they start to hate on me.
Yeah, and typically I'd be like, all right, relax. But she was right. They saw her and immediately were like, I don't even want to say it. Like, it's so fucked up. It feels weird coming out of my mouth.
I'm the new girl, blah, blah, blah. Instantly, I'm just like, I don't like you.
For what reason? I just hate that loser ass behavior.
And kind of ghetto. And she's walking into this house like she's been here since day one. You are a replacement.
She is walking around the house. Again, I don't really know why I like Megan so much. I truly think it's because, like, the reunion was my first impression of her and I really liked her then. But goddamn, she's so catty and so mean.
Why the new girl's cute? She's not cuter than me, though. Well, duh.
Why is she so intimidated by her? Is it just because she's black too? Or is it because she thinks she's like really pretty, so she's worried that she's kind of taking the spot? I don't know her logic. I don't think she ever explained it. I have a confession. I fucking hate hookah. I think it's so like, what are we doing here? We're all just sucking out of this vape thing. It's like not doing anything for us. Or me specifically, because I always get like nicotine free because ugh, gross. So I just feel silly when I do it.
Not being rude. Like, I feel like you're not trying to be nice whatsoever. Like, you are evil as just prefer if you all don't talk to me. I'm not kidding.
Honestly, I feel like they needed to hear it because we're probably doing too much if she feels the need to say something.
Yeah, Fallon.
Please. You shut the up. You know what? Why don't you just leave me alone?
Okay.
So annoying.
Yeah, what happened to not being besties? You're being so rude to your best friend in the house.
I love to party. I always like to have a good time. I don't
You
wanna stay
have a
here in the
nasty
house.
attitude.
So I decided to go.
You could have just said, okay, you don't have to tell her to shut the fuck up.
I wake up and I'm alone in the room. I don't like being alone. And then I hear like giggling and everything. So I'm just angry right now.
I don't know why she got so mad.
You know how I am. What is your shut the
Like, to be awoken like that and have that much energy to scream.
And you know what's funny? No, you shut the up. I'm trying to get my thoughts right so that I could continue yelling at Andrea.
Andrea didn't do anything, Christina. Fucking ridiculous.
I see a psycho person. Like, literally, I really do think Christina is psycho.
Yes, because you saying that you have the devil inside of you, aka Charlie, is not psycho. It's totally normal. Ashley did try to swing first. I saw that. Hold on. Right there. Oh, man. I mean, Christina, you're screaming in her face. Like, what do you expect?
I woke up. You know I'm scared to sleep up there, so I felt like you guys were trying to be funny.
I think she feels stupid at this point. Surprisingly, Ashley doesn't have anything on her face. The one punch and the one kind of like knuckle brush that she did on her face looked really hard.
I know for sure Andrea's not getting in the water because her weave is cheap.
She's so catty. And y'all are looking at me sideways because I'm like, I do like her, but it's just like an overall thing, you know? She has poor moments. A lot of poor moments.
No one can tell me who I should or shouldn't hang out with. If Megan doesn't like Rima, that doesn't matter because that's not my problem. Who sits around and thinks about like this? We do. We do.
Wasn't that the whole idea with Rima though? Like you cared about what she was doing? Such a hypocrite.
When did you decide like, okay, this isn't for me? Like, I can't do this?
When he started beating me.
I wish nothing but the worst for her ex.
You're a real person. I respect you a lot more for what you went through because I went through the same thing.
But truly, like, people go through shit and they just don't talk about it. So I just think it's weird to not like other people without knowing what the fuck they went through. Like, I would say Rima went through some shit and she fucking hated her for no reason. I will say though, like, these girls fucking hate her or hated her and they didn't break her glasses. Someone that we know broke someone else's glasses. Isn't that crazy?
Go ahead. Out of my face. I'm in your face. Do something.
I don't like this edit. Because all of these times, it was because of someone else. Like, this time, yeah, she didn't need to do all that. But the first night, it was because of Julie. Julie literally hit her first. Second time with Fallon, she put her hand as if she was gonna smack her in the face. And then the third time with Julie, and fourth time, she hit her first.
It was her first slip up, so I mean, I'm gonna give her another chance.
Truthfully, that's really cute of you, Ashley.
Even though the drama wasn't about me, it still involved my good friend Ashley. Christina, you're psycho in the head.
That's not fair. She fucks with everybody else, even though they were rude as fuck to you.
Her voice is like a combination of like Minnie Mouse and Satan.
I don't know, she's a little mouse. She looks like a mouse, sounds like a mouse. I'm done.
Julie just made that joke. Fucking copycat. I feel bad just calling her a parrot, even though it makes the most sense. Like, I just feel bad.
Replacement. You don't have the right to touch anyone's stuff.
I think it's an improvement.
Can't wait till she sees it.
That's
I wonder if
fucking
she's even gonna say
stupid.
anything.
Probably not, little dumbass.
And it's hilarious. Like, Fallon refused to continue with Rima because it was pointless, right? But then she jumps on this whole drama with Andrea, and it's the same exact thing.
Blah, blah, whatever the doesn't matter. Whatever. Talking.
Where's Toto?
Talking.
Are we in Kansas?
Boo. Boo. Not funny, lame, not clever.
I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care.
Wow. Are we serious right now? You're not even fun to argue with.
You are friends with Fallon, probably the lamest comer up with in this whole fucking house.
Fallon, why do all the guys come to you? She says, I'm pretty too. I don't get it. Because you're a desperate bitch. That's why.
Shut the fuck up. She's being nice to you. Take the fucking compliment. Like, to get all cocky about it is fucking crazy.
It seems as if girls feel some type of little jealousy towards me. I'm tired of their little bitchy attitudes. Get over it.
For sure talking about Rima there.
And then you're in the club talking about you always get all the guys. What do? I was like, it's my swag, my look. I G'd up.
Yo, it's the fact that she's so dead ass.
My boobs and how I look. Like, worry about yourself. You're worried about Fallon. You're worried about me. Worry about yourself.
She's not worried about y'all. She's fucking giving you a compliment.
Rima obviously started talking to Fallon again and kissing everyone's ass. Had it not been for Fallon, Julie, and everyone instigating, you and Erica would have not fought.
Rima literally watched them manipulate Erica to turn against her and she's still cool with them. You're desperate for friends. You're willing to do literally anything just to have people on your side, even though you have a friend, Ashley. You don't need everyone else to like be your friend, but she wants them to be.
Jersey asked me, do you have something against me or something like that? And I'm like, yeah, I actually have some stuff to say, but I'll say it when I feel like it. When I feel like it.
When you're around other people.
She knows that if she pops off again, like, it's a wrap for her. So I feel like at this point, that's why she's just trying to, like, keep
I think at this point, like, she truly has no real storyline. She's kind of like sidelined. The times that she does have problems, it's not really a build-up. It's just random. I feel like this season, they really wanted to make Rima the star, you know? They had a sympathetic character. She had the villains against her. And now she's kind of like slowly climbing back up. I don't know if she ever gets to the top, but she makes her comeback, and I don't think they expected her to turn out just like them, but from a production standpoint, it was perfect.
So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Exactly. You're not gonna do.
It's truly not that funny.
I'm predicting that the next two people to pop off are gonna be Jersey and Rima. At this point, I'm just dying for Christina to get the out of the house. Like,
God, it was so easy to get her out. Damn. The girls this season, they can really tell when production will be on their side. For Julia to just sit there and like smack the shit out of everyone and feel so safe because she knows she's not going home. I truly think they knew if they just get Christina to fight, she'll be going home because she's not really the main storyline. They know they are, and they know Rima is. That's fucking crazy. Who else did that? Someone else did that. Fuck, who was it? Hold on. It was Danielle from season 5.
You don't have to be a slut. You don't have to be disgusting. You don't have to put your lips on someone to get what you want. Use your sex appeal.
I'm so sorry. The way she dances is hilarious. This is not using your sex appeal. This is quite literally using your body, which is fine. But like, I think the message was misconstrued there.
Paul gets a little jealous attitude because I'm socializing too much, I guess.
No, it's because you're letting other guys buy you a drink. I would be mad.
I'm gonna go though. Okay, bye. You wanna get insecure and try to downplay me? Go talk to a basic bitch. Have a good time.
She's doing too much. I don't believe that she's like this in real life with her relationship.
I'm done with your whining. I'm done with your bullshit. I'm
Look at
about to have a
Fallon.
great
Cool as fuck with Christina in the back. But as soon as they get home and she's with Rima, talking shit.
agitated, lying to my face more than just once. I'm pissed, and sooner or later, I'm gonna get revenge off of Christina.
Oh my gosh, she looks so fucking stupid. This is where I like really started to not like her.
What happened in August?
Nothing happened in August.
Okay, shut up.
I'd be so fucking embarrassed if this was filmed. Oh my god, I can't even imagine. Guys, I cannot imagine a crash out being filmed and then some dickhead on YouTube is watching it.
Crazy?
I want to see what it looked like so bad.
You start drama with me for no reason. Stop acting like you're innocent. You're not innocent.
But Benjamin, yell at me all you want.
He is not yelling at you, girl, but she's so drunk. Like, making comments about this is so pointless. No way this is him. No way.
Rosie took your wallet and hid it.
Rosie took water and put it in your foundation.
You're lying. She said Megan did it.
Everything that comes out of my mouth is a lie.
Well, not really, because she did hide the wallet. Something that gets kind of skewed later on.
I was like, we need to go harder. We need to be meaner to her. I swear to on my mother.
She said the whole time she was saying to you guys, no.
She swore on her mother. She lied and swore on her mother. That's fucking crazy.
That she was trying to get everybody to stop and that she actually felt bad. But Julie and Fallon let
She's
me
so
know
fucking
that
stupid.
Christina didn't feel
She
bad.
did this to you with Erica, and you saw them do that, and you still believed her here. I'm assuming it's because she swore on her mother. She didn't think she would do that if she was lying, but nah. Again, could have been solved with a simple conversation.
I don't even necessarily know that Jersey's fake. I just think she's a psycho.
Yeah,
like,
she is. Everybody knows that.
Here she goes again, just copying what they say.
I'm literally just gonna sit there, smoke my cigarette, and just watch it all go down.
Have popcorn. Make sure you make the popcorn, make it extra burnt for her.
You're eating the popcorn. Why would you make it burn for her?
Water in it? Yeah. It was actually Jersey who did that.
Even Ashley, after fighting her, literally was like, "Are you sure about that? How fucking stupid are you, Rima?"
Do you have mascara? What I'm noticing is that Rima's just acting a little weird. She's obviously mad at me for some reason.
I'm kind of mad. I wish she was like, "What? Like, what is your problem?"
How do you try and open up to someone that from jump was like you?
I'm not like a warm, fuzzy person.
But you don't have to be a
It took
horrible
me a while
person
to warm
either.
up to Megan.
No,
Then
it
when I
didn't.
got to know her, it was like I clicked with her and I.
It literally took you one single night.
Megan, I'll be real with you. I wasn't feeling you at first, but now I kind of feel you.
But I feel like you judged our group based off of what you heard about us before you even gave us a chance. We didn't give you a chance because you didn't give us a chance.
Fucking gaslight her. That's not what happened.
Even though I dumped out Rima's foundation, I'm not saying because I know someone's about to fight and we're here to watch the show.
I'm agitated.
You look so fucking stupid. So fucking stupid. Fallon, your little bestie, just lied to your face. Like, this is where it starts. She got a little click behind her, so now she wants to act tough.
I'm gonna keep picking at Christina. Let's just see how long it takes her to come say something to me, because that's what I'm waiting for. Get it, bitch. Yes, that's what you get.
Like, she's so fucking lame for this. You're talking shit just because you have a little audience behind you. Behind the glass so she can't hear you. She asked for it.
I head outside to watch the fight that I've created unfold.
Insane. She started another fight, yo. Like, dumb as everybody. She paused for like a second. You hear Andrea? Please stop.
Bitch, come here. You ain't about bitch.
Yo, who lied to her? Like, why is she acting this hard? It's insane.
I had my little pizza on my wine. I was ready to get in the boat, and then I see Christina crack Rima in the face. I was just like, what the
I'm not gonna lie, like, the second fight, she didn't really do anything, neither of them. Like, they're kind of just like, I think they're too evenly matched. You kicked Julie in the face.
At this point, it's either I'm going home or she's going home. I cannot live in a household.
They both should have gone home. Like, she bit the shit out of her, and they didn't send her home. Then season 11, they sent fucking Sarah home. They sent Sarah home and Mimi home.
She hit you first. She hit everybody first.
No, she didn't. She did not hit everybody first. Julie hit her first 3 times?
Because of the violence, I go home. You go home. The way it unfolded and the way...
They made such a bad decision here, but like, they did it because Rima has a storyline. She doesn't. She had her face scratched up. She got bit.
Yeah, both of y'all not? Because I gave her a severe blow to her head.
Damn. Damn, she also has...
Yo, Christina, to go home. You come attack me about the most dumbest little and I won, and I will always win, bitch.
You didn't win. You lost. That's why she's going home. It's so funny. I remember Rima was on like this random ass court show. I think she was a plaintiff, and then the defendant was like, that's why he got beat up on every single episode or something like that. And then Rima was just like, oh my god, my biggest fan.
Definitely just never let anyone pick on me in life.
I'm really gonna cry.
They didn't really pick on you. Only Julie tried to pick on you, but like everyone else, they just kind of said something to you and you clocked them real quick. Damn, I'm so sad. Ugh. I'm really thinking now, I actually didn't really like Erica too much on the actual main season. But this is really my first, like, you know, heartbreak.
Would you like to do a Bad Girls Pink-Hitting dance night?
They don't want to do it.
What if I put you in more of the easier sections?
It's no disrespect to you. I'm just not a dancer. I'm not making a fool of myself.
Well, you're kind of wasting my time, so.
I mean, like, she doesn't want to do it.
I'm just gonna keep it 100 because you're my friend.
Right.
First of all, just from me being your friend, I feel like you were really rude to the dance instructor.
I don't think she was rude. She was like, hey, I don't want to do this. She said, okay, you're wasting my time. She was like, okay, bye.
Julie's struggling with this weight problem that none of us ever knew that she had.
So she is insecure about her body and yet said that Andrea has saggy. Don't get that.
We were in La Paz. Remember that night with me and Megan and both got kind of pissed at you? Felt like I was over it.
Yeah.
I feel like she's manipulating this situation too, but obviously she doesn't want to say it because she's supposedly cool with them.
Megan's a hater. Period, point blank. She's always been a hater to every freaking body.
And you're not. You literally didn't like Ashley or Christina for no reason.
I pissed my pants. I'll let the world know. Just get away from me. I peed my pants.
You know those little sections that they show before the actual episode? The little extras? I don't think I've like smiled at a single one. I cannot imagine telling a person, I like your swag. So stupid.
We're not talking to her anymore. She was talking about Fallon to me. She feels like Fallon talked to you about her.
You guys hung out so much after La Paz.
Rima, everything that's been going on, and what a piece of Megan is.
But you're gonna leave out the parts where you lied to her to start drama so that she can fight.
I thought you were my homie, but you're using me to get in clubs easily, VIP, whoop-de-whoop-de woo.
What fucking pull do you have in fucking Mexico where everything's set up for you because of the show? Like, what are you talking about? Using me to get into clubs? What clubs does she need to get into that she can't? You all get into the same clubs. Oh my god. I can see why. No, that's mean. I was gonna say, I can see why she like privated everything after the show because she knew she looked fucking stupid on it.
Ever gave your boob a hickey?
No, I don't think I can.
I know bitches bad.
Wanna go smoke a cigarette?
Sure.
Like, damn, it's deadass hitting her. Like, I wouldn't be friends with these girls in real life. I'm not about to pretend anymore.
Other than you, everybody in this house right now is an acquaintance to me.
I really feel a strong bond with Fallon.
I can't, the fucking dirty feet. I can't. It's disgusting.
Seems like a really cool guy. He's just a huge escape from everything that's going on back at home. It feels good to have somebody around who's just worried about me, and I'm not used to it.
He just seems like such a fucking loser. Like, I hate that it's working on her. Oh my god, I need a screwdriver so bad.
See, this will probably look good on you, Julie, because you have a body.
She does have crazy curves though. Me personally, my belly button is like really squashed. Like hers is like, you know, visible. I remember them wearing pink.
I already know that it's gonna be bad. They're already booing us! Oh god!
I mean, what are their outfits? They're not even matching anymore. I don't think those are the real boos.
Extra $50 and I won.
$50. I'm sure that goes a long way in Mexico. It truly didn't matter. They didn't even play the song. We have no idea what the beat was. I don't know why they would choose a copyrighted song. Just pick something that you can play.
That's what you want.
Please.
That's the dog you want, right? I want it. Can I touch it?
I wonder what happened. Was it really just because they stopped being as close to her?
So as for the other people in the house, you ain't trying to be cool with them, like.
No, like the girls that are here, the two that I do like in real life, I wouldn't even ever talk to them ever.
Oh yeah, I remember this. Unfortunately, super obvious.
You just about to be up. I'm really not at all. You're about to be. It takes one more glass of wine for you. That's not true at all.
I think if they weren't like, you know, on edge already, this would have been perfectly fine. It's not that serious.
You had an attitude before we even got in the van.
Which had nothing to do with you.
Okay, well, how the was I supposed to know it didn't have anything to do with me? I thought that it was geared
Well, I'm
towards
telling
me.
you right now that
okay,
it's
so
not.
it's squashed.
Her attitude was because of Megan though, no?
To be honest, Julie, I'm pissed. I'm really, like, I don't even know what to do right now. I want to take my heel and bash it in her head.
Relax, Fallon. You will do nothing of the sorts.
I don't like this. No,
I understand.
Nothing of the sorts. I think Megan's just mad that she's not getting treated like Fallon because she was like, oh, I'll give you 200. But Julie paid for the first one. So if it's 500 plus 500, it's 1,000. So she still needs like 130, 133 to really make it even. You still are short, regardless if Fallon paid or not.
Hey, Piva!
Relax. She's so fucking lame.
Don't go to Julie and tell her, let me know. Megan talks about everybody behind their backs but never confronts them and goes steps to them. But Megan, you don't pay for nothing.
I feel like she does.
As the days go on, I'm starting to learn more and more about the people that live here. I don't really trust Julie and Fallon. Like, I just can't deal with it.
This happens when you just like, you know, a bunch of girls you don't really know. You kind of have to be friends with somebody. You kind of just choose the best, but you don't really like them.
You are so weird.
She's just too goofy for me. Like, I can't take her.
I feel like Rima has really started making an effort with me, and Rima hasn't really done anything in a while to piss me off.
Okay, so now they're cool. It's funny because they were talking about how Fallon needs Rima to be up her ass. Seems like you also need somebody to be up your ass.
I feel like they're just kind of getting sick of it and sick of all her.
I feel full like a mug.
I'm not even gonna lie, I don't even remember like what exactly triggered it. Was it really just the dance recital? I think it was, right? And then Fallon's little followers. He has to have a problem with it, even though she was rude as fuck to her with Rima.
The new girl's coming, and I want nothing to do with her. I don't care about you, because I already went through a whole lot of and at this point, I don't want to get buddy-buddy with no one.
This is why no one feels bad for you, Rima. You're so fucking lame. Like, you're gonna be buddy-buddy with the people who put you through all that shit that you're talking about.
These mannequins are horrifying. The thing is staring into my soul.
I have way more fun with these other girls than I do with you, Megan, because you suck.
Maybe because y'all aren't funny. She's like over pretending to laugh because she wants friends in the house. Or maybe because you guys kind of ambushed her about something that you could have easily talked about and Fallon's over there throwing shit, so she's feeling some type of way.
I go for straight girls. It's that challenge. Once you get them to where you want them to be, they keep coming back for more.
That's creepy. I'm sorry. Like, it's just weird.
I came out when I was 21, when I met my first girlfriend. I'm dominant. Like, you know,
She dominant. Like, she just reminds me of that guy, and I just, like, I can't fucking stand it. I hate those type of guys. They're such losers, so I'm sorry seeing the same behaviors. I can't help it.
I'm dominant.
That's what's up, girl. How you doing? What's up, Lee? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Megan.
Nice to meet you, Megan. That's what's up. I'm here.
Yo, like, it just reminds me of that certain type of guy. It's just, I hate it. I hate it so much.
Julie is like a guy and a girl, kind of, but in a cute way. She seems really sweet. She already complimented me, and she's on my good list already.
You were gonna be mean to her until she started sucking your loser.
Cute. I like the glass. I like the swag, though. You got a cute swag. Thanks.
Why is everybody lying to her? I do not like your swag. Your swagger is whack.
I thought we were gonna end up jumping. I thought we're all gonna
bisexual. Like, let's
be honest.
That's so weird. We just watched that season. We unintentionally kind of synced them up because we were watching Miami whilst watching BGC 5, and now this happened.
And it's literally like a bad, sloppy, lesbian sorority porn.
Sorority sluts number 9. That's so specific.
I'm taking control because, like I said, I'm the dominant one.
She dominant. Like, tell me that some loser with like a podcast is saying this shit.
Let's go. It's the wedding day, and me and my groom, we're gonna go out to Captain Tony's to have a bachelor dinner.
Like, what are we doing? Why are we still doing this? Why is it lasting this long?
You're not gonna get a car accident. Sorry, I'm not an idiot. You don't have to be a bitch about it. I'm not being a bitch. This is not me being a bitch. You see me as a bitch.
You're acting the same exact way.
I'm my mother name again. Watch.
See, you don't threaten your friends. I cannot imagine threatening my friend like that. Watch what? You're gonna fight her?
She's stuck on me. She doesn't understand the concept. Like, if you're at me all the time and you're just being annoying, I'm gonna lose control one of these days and just run. And she knows it. She can feel it.
You're not being a good friend. Especially to her, who's been by you nonstop. Like, you don't have a problem with her being stuck to you when you had no one else in the fucking house.
So I'm closing my eyes so I don't see Julie, my beautiful wife. This feels real.
I'm really annoyed that I'm watching this. If it wasn't for what happens after this, I would have checked out here.
I see the friendship between Megan Fallon and Julie fading. I think that Megan is feeling left out.
She obviously isn't having fun with anything that they're doing, and rightfully so, because it's kind of stupid.
Just sees me and Julie and Fallon getting along. Sometimes I need time apart from Ashley. Like, it just gets annoying.
Crazy, because it didn't when you were by yourself. They did everything together.
Ashley talking to her.
It's gonna be like, Juanita. I like you, dude. I like you too.
Yeah, man, so far not one has made me smile.
Been there since day one for her. You didn't see, but they were terrorizing the out of her. I could never be friends with someone that did that to me. Never.
She was on that shit with Megan. She tried that shit with Megan, but it just didn't work with Megan.
Ashley's up there, right? She's like, you wanna go out? We're gonna take a cab in 30 minutes. What if nobody woke me up and told me about it? I would woke up to nothing. Yeah, that was Megan's.
You guys didn't invite them for her birthday. I can't fucking stand little bratty people like that. Like, when you guys did it to them, it was perfectly fine. They had to invite themselves, but now it's done to you. All of a sudden, it's like the worst thing possible.
Megan was trying to look over here, and I just looked away like, no.
You're so cool and tough. I'm shaking in my boots.
Ew. Harry, no way.
Like, why are you immediately talking shit? You're so fucking lame.
Ass injections, because you really have no ass.
Crazy, because you specifically said that you don't have a butt. So what are you talking about? And of course, Reem has to get involved somehow.
You got something to say? I was over there. You don't have to say it when I'm walking up.
I'm out in public, so you're
So then why did you scream it out? Like, you're out in public, but then you're doing this. So lame. She just gets flung around.
Get off of me, you dirty ass, hairy ass bitch! You got the worst hairiest legs ever, bitch!
What a drag.
She was talking about me, so I went over there to ask her what she was saying.
So you have a personal problem with your hair?
See, yesterday everybody was amigos. Today
It's drama for no reason. Telling a fucking police officer straightest face ever, like, because she was talking about me. Like, what?
I mean, at least you go 3 days to jail.
At this point, I'm panicking. My whole body's shaking. I really don't want to go to Mexican.
I feel like here she was completely over it and they're just telling her, like, can you say this? And she's like barely even trying to say it.
Luckily, we're released, and I feel like I just got touched by an angel.
It would have been a good look for them if they arrest people on a TV show and then something happens to them.
Literally came and grabbed Julie's drink like she was gonna throw it. Wouldn't you be pissed? Like, bitch, you came here to throw a drink at me?
She came to ask you what you were saying because you yelled at her. You yelled something about her.
I just want you to be mature, think before you make a decision, and grow up.
Yeah, where was that phone call where she was like crying on the phone like, it just sucks to feel like nobody has my back?
It's just so hard. Like, it just sucks. It just feel like don't nobody have my back.
That never happened, right?
But how many days do I have to do this? Ashley, just go with the flow. Stop asking. Yeah, don't ask questions. I swear, if you get drunk tonight and try to go off, I'll be mad at you.
Just losers, just do it by yourselves. Like, stop telling everyone else to do it. Threatening them when they don't.
I have a master plan in mind.
Ugh, I want to know what her master plan was so bad. Like, what was it? What was your master plan? Zuli's lame for going along with it. Like, you don't know anybody here.
I'm not stupid. I've seen this before. I know what you guys are doing.
Like, doesn't this sound so scripted? Oh my god, they're so shady with the editing. She missed every single swing, which would have been fine, but like to sit there and be like, I'm gonna fuck her up. And you can't land one single punch. Producer, yo. Producer.
Inside, she bumped me.
She didn't, but it's the way she kind of just like scooted past her that probably got her mad. And honestly, Fallon, the way she was trying to break up the fight, she was slapping. Like, that's not how you break up a fight. She was like going like this.
Kill this bitch.
Why are you pushing Ashley? Because you're mad? Who gives a fuck about you?
Nobody in this house with Fallon.
They already did.
I know when I see you again, you're I'm gonna clock out of your ass.
Again, we'll fucking see.
Alan, when it came down to prove who you really were, you got your ass beat.
That's so embarrassing. Open your eyes.
I don't have any regrets. I'm leaving my way, and I'm totally fine with it.
Maybe if she left like earlier, I would have missed her. Kind of been, you know, in the background, so it's like whatever. But she did go out with a bang. And I think my favorite part about it was the fact that she kind of shit on Fallon on her way out, you know, like someone who consistently throws shit when she gets mad and acts like she's gonna do something, and then that's what she does. It's like, I always say it, like, I would shut my fucking mouth. Most of this is a rough watch after this point.
I'll be straight up with you. We normally don't call people back to flake on us like that, you know?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think it's because you want a promo for the fucking club. Fucking loser. This is why these guys have these egos, because these girls give them fucking attention.
I look up and Andrea is flirting with Ricky.
Nikki J. This broke bitch just opened the wrong door for herself.
Fallon did her hair. Looks horrible.
Bitch, I'm the bitch who sends people home. I know how to play my motherfucking cards right.
It's the fact that she thinks she has any say in it. Like, you're just getting lucky because of your storyline. You're not sending anyone home. They're sending themselves home because they're beating you up.
At home, when I go out with my friends, we split the bill evenly. Not in the Bad Girls Club. It's so annoying.
They aren't your friends from back home. So I'm not splitting a bill evenly if I got a drink and y'all got a bottle. I don't give a fuck about you.
Are you?
Yeah.
Come on,
And just
homie.
turn down the beds.
I'm sure you're here to turn down a bed.
Yeah, you know I am.
They look like such losers. Like Morgan's friends type of losers.
Mini burgers? Yeah. I like the way you handle your meat there. It's good. It's really interesting.
Don't get used to it. She's not a meat handler.
He's flirting with Zuli. Like,
I still love you, so it doesn't matter.
Do you?
Yeah.
Is
I
this
can't
shirt
be
inside
mad at
out?
this guy because he just makes me laugh.
There's
He's a
simply no
funny
way.
guy. He seems like he genuinely cares about me.
No, he doesn't. Oh my god, yo, this girl's fucking stupid. She's fucking annoying. She's a pick-me and it's gross and annoying.
Andrea, at first I liked her. Now she's bringing drama into the house. It's just annoying.
As opposed to your drama-free bestie Rima, right? Or Julie, right?
Bitch, who the you talking to like that with that cigarette in my face? You want it? Yeah, really. Don't point the cigarette at me. What you gonna do? You gonna burn me with the cigarette?
She was just holding it.
I know how to play my motherfucking cards right. What you're doing, you're setting me, bitch.
She wants to be tough so bad. It's so embarrassing. I'm glad though that we as a collective understand that she's just a fucking loser. And so is she. And so is she. And so is she. Crazy. All four of them.
Your breaks, bro. You're getting loud with me for what?
Although this fight started between Andrea and I, Rima's name comes out of Andrea's mouth.
No, it didn't. They were arguing and she just said, you're gonna send yourself home if you keep this up. And Ashley's stupid dumbass wants to fucking overreact. You look so fucking stupid.
The only thing that you got going is that Victoria's Secret's bra, bitch, because you're a fat slut. Ashley had an eating disorder, and she tells Ashley that she's fat. Why are you low-blowing Ashley?
As opposed to her like taking the high road and pushing her. Like, wow, it's screaming in her face. That road is so high.
I got you, business. That's right.
I basically have Zuli wrapped around my finger. I mean, it feels great to have her take care of me if I need anything.
I think she just wants to fuck and you're making it really easy for her.
Girls, we gotta be up in 30 minutes. We gotta go shopping and then we're gonna go to Pink Kitty. All right?
I fucking cannot stand this Pink Kitty storyline.
I think I want Chinese food. I want Chinese.
She's back. The parrot. Sorry, I don't like saying copycat. I'm gonna stick with parrot. Sorry. It's not my fault.
You think Dre's gonna go home tonight? You think it's gonna take like a week? I don't think she'll be able to handle it.
No, I don't think.
I'm sure you don't. I'm sure you don't, Fallon.
This bitch is going down. I'm using you for the dance, and when it's your time to go, you're gone.
Is the dance really that serious?
You guys just put in a lot of hard work. It pays off. All right?
They're like, where's my fucking check?
Andrea, the low blow she did, it made me feel kind of sad, but then again, I've gotten stronger.
Well, then maybe don't fucking get in her face like that. 'Cause you're also crossing a line for her.
Warned you.
Fair warning. We said don't start that you can't finish.
Yeah,
bitch.
but she didn't listen.
I just remember Megan said that, but whatever.
Raise up in this bitch.
No worries. Give her this puta.
Also, it's really like,
She's a dog.
you're cool with her and you're just letting them do that. It just seems like you're kind of part of it, so like, why would you continue to try to be cool with her?
But I feel like she attacked me. All that fat comments came after all kinds of drama.
Yeah, after that, getting in your face, screaming at her, like, you're crossing a physical line and she crossed kind of like an emotional line. So if y'all want to apologize to each other, yeah, but whether she has to apologize makes it a little ridiculous.
She was yelling in my face too. She said, yeah, but she didn't low blow you the way you low blowed her. Everyone's like, well, I have a house.
I feel like threatening someone and like trying to fight them is a pretty low thing to do. So I think if you can't handle it, then don't do it to other people.
Heading out to lunch. Andrea is pretty much the outcast. I am friends with everybody in the house, and you know, I feel like I'm stuck in the middle, but it's really none of my business, so I'm not gonna get in the middle, and that's it.
Let her know when they're doing some fuck shit, but I don't think she even knew about the toilet paper, so she can only do so much, so it's whatever.
She just said you approached her and asked her to apologize or something.
Why would she even say that?
I know, I told her not to.
That's what you get for trying to manipulate someone to apologize for your friend. She kind of said it like, yeah, I didn't realize like how mean it could have been, like how deep it would have hurt you. Like, damn, you can't do shit in this house.
Andrea's outfits are consistently heinous, but this one might take the cake.
Your friends' outfits are ass, and honestly, so are yours. For someone who made fun of Christina for wearing Target and Ross, your shit looks like it comes straight from the warehouses.
And then, you know, it's like team jump on. Like, it just went domino effect.
I'm crying because I said, oh, this isn't like jump a hoe season. It was. What kind though? Jump a hoe seasons are really like season 11, season 8, you know, like every single fight is a jump. This is like a little different because it's just that, you know, those 4 specific girls. So is it fair to call it a jump a hoe season? But I honestly forgot about that fight.
At my table, drinking on my bottle.
Andrea is trying to kick the 4 original bad girls out of the bad girls table.
If Andrea did this, they would have been calling her broke, a bum, a loser, all of it.
Jibber jabbering. I don't even know what it is that you're talking about. All of a sudden, you're Miss Hardbody, but I got something for you.
I think she needs it. I'm sorry. She's just doing a little too much. But specifically Andrea. Meanwhile, Megan was fucking so mean to her. She did nothing. What did she say? She was like, Rima, you're gonna go home if you hit me. And she freaked out and flipped the table. Meanwhile, Erica was like beating on her and she didn't say shit.
To the point that I thought anything is gonna happen when we get home. And all of a sudden, the stripper tries to start a problem.
But if she didn't, she would be a pussy, right?
With your weed. Watch me. Says you want your weed.
No shade, but Ashley really tried to throw her weight around and it didn't work. Ashley, you didn't do shit. All your friends backed you up.
Go in the room, because it's not even about that right now.
No, they literally do. You would have been toast.
Spit on me.
Aww. Yo, Andrea was not letting go. Just annoying because they don't really let Andrea do anything.
I don't care. Me and her can go again and again and again. It is what it is. I don't fear her. Point blank, period. I'm out.
She did get her lip a little. I don't know, they don't really let her swing at all. They fucking break it up and they like go on her instead of fucking Ashley too.
I feel bad for Andrea because like she's got nobody on her side and I feel like I'm the only one like there for her, but the drama's not with me, so there's really nothing I can do about it.
Ugh, fair for now. For now.
Figured, you know, why not go out with her and, you know, have her like get her mind off of things. Look at this view, man. It's nice, bro. Look at this water.
I mean, that's like the least you can do for her, you know? That's something kind of shady. That's nice of you to do. Like, even though you don't want to choose sides, that doesn't mean just not talking to one side.
It's time for her to go home.
Andrea. Yeah. Thank you.
Yo, finally cannot come up with a single thing to do by herself.
You're done.
Don't touch. Don't touch my.
I'm swinging. Who else is swinging? I'm swinging.
There's 4 bitches against me. Clearly, if I try to stop one, they're all gonna hop on me.
You want Ashley to stand up for herself so bad, but then you just jump the person that she fights. What's the point of her standing up for herself if you guys don't let her do it on her own?
And these bitches took him to the beach and sacrificed his ass. Are you kidding me?
That's so sad. Also, damn, you're polluting the ocean? For what?
Yes. They're throwing hot sauce on her.
Come on, little nugget.
Yo, she's just the fucking prison guard. Like, what's the word? She's like, do this, do that, do this, and they fucking all do it.
And I'm pretty much just watching.
Losers.
Like, this could have been avoided.
And she throws something back and she looks like a punk. Oh, that's like get punched. So fucking lame. Truly, the only reason I like Julie is because she got it at the reunion and like she accepted it. She was like, yeah, I deserve that. It's hilarious that they really don't think they look like followers.
You're evicted. You're not going in the house. You're evicted. You're not going.
You can't come in. Get off me. Get away from the door. Get off me. Get away from the door.
Truly, I wouldn't care that I'm gonna get jumped. I'm swinging. Ashley swears that she wasn't jumping. I just saw her swing on her.
I'm not helping those girls and I'm not helping Andrea because it's really none of my business. I'm chilled. I'm here to have fun. So it's on your own, ladies.
It's really like, at some point you have to realize it's not really about picking sides. It's just about stopping someone from getting jumped, especially someone that you're cool with and you're friends with. Like, you're watching her literally get beat by 4 girls. At the very least, you can try to break it up.
I will see you. It was a pleasure meeting you. I don't need to be getting in fights every day. I did my thing, and you know what? It's time for me to go.
Respect it. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
It's been real. Not really.
You're like nothing to bring because they took all her shit. Yo, say what you want to say about Natasha, but she fucking ran this house. It's a really cute picture.
Where are you from? Puerto Rico. Where are you from? New York. That's what's up.
That's what's up. She dominant. I can't, I'm sorry.
My heart is beating so fast.
I'm not even in angry mode. I'm in
You're a pussy.
mode. Like, I don't even want to deal with
You're a pussy. You can't do anything by yourself.
That's it? That's the best you got, bitch. Mustard on my bed? I love mustard.
Do you, Julie? Do you love it? I'm so happy you said that. I think Andrea went home also because of production, because I had like a vague memory that they kind of made her seem like, oh, it's not gonna be like that serious, you'll get your shit back, but like she didn't, and they like violated.
What'd she throw? I don't know. She just had a whole bunch of clothes in her hands and she just threw it out there. She threw some shoes in the pool.
Stupid bitch! Yes, bitches go. So she went home.
She wants to be so tough in front of the new girl.
She really just went home. Bitches ain't about that life in this house.
You jumped her. Fight by yourself. We saw it happen already.
Sorry, what's your name? Tasha. Sorry, Rima. I'm not Andrea. I swear to God. Nice to meet you.
You don't even know Andrea, so why are you saying that?
Honestly, I don't really care about this new girl. I'm okay with just the 4 originals.
Shut the fuck up. Why do you think that's even close to being your decision?
I just feel like she's another non-factor. She's just the wall.
She is, and she's not cute.
Stop commenting on how other people look, please. Like, it's embarrassing.
That was really good.
You like that?
I like it. I like it.
Try to
Good job.
spice it up a little.
You guys.
She copied what she literally copied what Julie said about the hot sauce. Insane.
You guys got to pack and get ready to go. Go ahead. Open them up.
Oh, I get Newports, boys.
Newports is the first thing she said. I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm truly so fucking bored right now. Unfortunately, I need to finish this tonight, so we're pushing through real hard, but this shit sucks. Remember, she kept calling Stassi and Kiara lame for like trying to ride on season fucking 8. Now it's fine when she does it, right? It's always fine when she fucking does it. Truly, only on the Bad Girls Club does somebody get upset about the fact that somebody else isn't taking the fucking shot. Truly, only on the show does that start a fucking fight. But that's probably what she got paid to do.
Definitely telling them to have them all against me.
Like, she's just starting shit. That's why she's here.
I'm not here to be a follower. Erica told them
Oh my god, she wants to cry so bad.
I know as soon as I get to this hotel room, the whole room is gonna be against me.
You're overestimating Erica's pull a little.
Said, but now that everybody got their word across, that's it. We should walk past this.
No, I don't with you. Period. Point blank.
If only, Natasha, you were just like, hey, that was fucking whack, wasn't it? What the fuck was she talking about?
Tasha's crying over Fallon and Julie yelling at her. This girl needs to lock it up. I know these girls, and they're pretty much evil.
You cried because your friend got into a fight. You cried when Erica yelled at you.
Sad. Disgusting. Display.
Oh my god.
I've ever seen it in my life.
It's like, I'm not even exaggerating. I never was, but like, that's a perfect example. Every single word.
I know ATL is like my second home, right? Are y'all ready? We about to get some grills. About to get some grills.
I want grills. Oh, that'd be so much fun. I want a tooth gem. I might get one, stop. We should have just stuck to this as a society instead of going to veneers.
Oh, y'all finna get grilled out. We are. Yeah, come on, y'all get y'all grilled. Let's see.
Julian girls is hilarious.
Yeah, twins, they're the bomb. Like, they're cracking us up. We're laughing. They are funny as
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know who they are, but they seem cool. I'm also crying that they gave Ashley a tough set. The only person.
I'm really nervous to dance in a club full of black girls because them girls can seriously dance, but I'm still gonna shake my ass.
Oh, okay. The way she said it just sounds so weird. Oh my god, they dance really well. They no one's even paying attention to them. It takes up so much of the episodes and like the payoff is just not there. Like no one even cares that they're performing.
you don't know what time it is. You better remember, we're the originals. So you mess with us, you mess with the wrong crew.
She pissed me off. And you know what happens when people piss me off?
I'm so glad the reunion was the way it was because truly that is the only reason why like I can tolerate most of these people.
So then I was like, oh, I have one more to do. And she like weasels in.
Let me see her try to pop off. Exactly. Bitch, pop off, son. What's up?
Stealing Tanisha's lines are crazy because you're on season 9. Think of one new thing to say.
I feel like I'm the odd man out. I'd rather be home with my real friends that actually know me and don't judge me.
I just feel like you're coming off like a little bit like with an attitude, which like I understand it's because you're uncomfortable and you think they don't like you already, but like it just doesn't help. And they're losers on top of that, you know?
She wanted her 5 minutes of fame, and I don't give a about it. You know, I'm gonna correct this the right way when they're sober, when we can actually talk about it.
She's doing it again though, like tone it down, girl. It sounds like you're mad at her.
Look at you.
I miss you.
Honestly, I can't fucking stand him. I hate his personality, but I'm not dating him, so it's all you, Rima. It's all you, Rima, girl.
Can we do a dare or double dare?
That's crazy to do to a fucking stranger while they're working.
We're running around the beach having a good time, and I'm actually pretty relaxed. Being with all these girls today makes me feel like I'm starting to be a part of this house.
I think I know what's coming. If it's the best day ever, I think we know what's coming.
I see Ricky, and he's a DJ. He's supposed to talk to girls, but it's getting annoying.
You have a man at home. You're with somebody else, are you not? You're expecting him to hold it down? Oh my god, you know what I just remembered? They did like the tweeting things. Oh my god, I don't know why like I thought they would include it here, but no. Like they would pop up the tweets from the girls, supposedly. I think they were from the girls. As you're watching it, you kind of see their thoughts, like live tweeting. It was fun.
No, I busted my ass for 2 years to find somebody good enough to be in my life, my son's life.
You busted your ass looking for a guy. I thought she was gonna say I busted my ass like working.
When I come back home, are you gonna have a rock for me or what? What's going on? What's the 411?
You know what? When you come back, we're gonna leave for Vegas and we're gonna get married.
You had a whole boyfriend. You made out with like 5 guys. Grinded with multiple men. And you're still like demanding shit. Oh, I'd be so nice if that was me.
It's okay. I love you. You want to snuggle tonight?
I think Fallon kind of likes her though, right? She said that like she's kind of having like these feelings for her that she's not used to because she doesn't really like girls.
Never dated a girl, never been into girls. So for me to even think that way is kind of weird. And that scares me.
A lot of tension in that bed. I think this is the first and last time we got like any type of little love story in the Bad Girls Clubhouse. Not to be gross, but like I wonder what they're doing, you know? A lot of thrusting.
Andrea wrote to us.
Shut the up.
What did she say?
It's reunion time. I'm coming for all y'all bitches' heads.
In the reunion? What's she gonna do in the reunion?
Bitch.
I want to read this so bad. So Andrea wrote on Friday, March 16th, 2012. Reunion time. I'm coming for every one of y'all bitches' heads. That's my word. Wanna fuck with my shit and hit my dude and try to cause problems. It's on. I don't know if she literally means hit call or like hit him up because everyone used to say like hit my line. So I wonder what they did, kind of like what they did with Anthony. And then Rima responds, bitch, I'ma fuck you up. You have no idea what type of bitch you fucking with. You want to smash on my glasses, bitch, my $900 worth. She put $900 dollar worth. And then this is a little before, you can see a little bit more. $900 dollar worth at both my parents. I don't know what else was said.
You got the beat out of you.
Because it was 4-on-1.
Bitch, you're gonna get your ass beat. You're gonna get your ass beat. Because when I catch you, bitch, I'm gonna knock you the out.
Let's hold on to this thought, guys. I don't really disagree with them, but I think the fact that she's saying is because they're a coming. So she's probably put up to it.
Well, when do we get to do this?
Are you guys available tomorrow?
Definitely, yes.
All right, cool.
Yay.
Okay, so it's a pink kitty photo shoot, right?
So we all gotta do our own hair and makeup and suck a lot of
That should have been your first clue.
Dad said he would rather me be a lesbian than date a douche.
Nope, not my dad. It's what you like. I'm going to take you back home. They're gonna kill you.
Wow, that's the only funny thing she's ever said. I wonder if they did. Maybe that's why she went private. I'm over here talking shit. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
She's from Algeria, I'm from Eritrea. We're like from the same type of motherland. You know, we both have strict parents and we're both coming in the same type of environment. We know what time it is.
I don't really like them that much, but like this whole little bond I think is cute.
At the end of the day, it's been me and Fallon from Jump. We've been the two closest in the house, and it's us till the end.
They're so jealous.
So you're saying that you feel like you guys relate more than like me and her do? Is that what you're saying?
No, I never said that. Did I say that? I said I can relate to her.
She's so over it.
I come from this background where it's completely different from Ashley's and yours at the end of the day. So I can come
No,
and
it
talk to
really
her about my
is.
family shit. I never dogged you out.
I've been friends with people from like so many different backgrounds, and it's just really so interesting just seeing how different we grew up or like how similar we grew up, even though we're from different places or the same place. You know what I mean? Like damn, they have a connection.
If I stay here a minute longer with her, I'm probably gonna punch her in the face.
This is the girl you're jumping with. Y'all are besties that you're jumping for each other.
But it's not like I'm gonna leave Julie for Rima. This is just way overboard.
Yeah, and it's also, what are the chances that you go on this show and you find someone so similar to you? I mean, maybe it's not that crazy because like it's obviously production. Like I don't think Rima and Fallon really seem like they would be similar.
I'm sorry, Julie just doesn't want to lose me to Rima. So it's like she knows I'm gonna be cool with Rima, but I'm more down for Julie.
Well, yeah, that's Rima's more down with Ashley too. She was just making a fucking interesting observation. Damn. Elsewhere, I would have screamed if I was watching this for the first time, but they kind of ruined it in the preview. Missed you, girl. Missed you so much.
Bitch, I look you and I
Yeah, of course we're gonna accomplish the shoot. I'm gonna go in there, and then I'm gonna punch someone.
I'm back, bitches.
Yo, so they were dead ass in Mexico this whole time.
They jumped you. I started fighting Julie. Then Fallon jumped in, and then the rest of them hop on me like it was the thing to do.
Hard to jump in.
That's lame. Right.
Yo, Megan, as soon as she heard that, she's plotting. Look at her. She's fucking angry. Because it is kind of true. Like, after they left, then they're doing all this.
He's gonna look at us like, yeah, bitch, yeah, bitch.
No, they really should have known. There's no cohesive look if everyone's doing their own hair, makeup, and outfits.
Let's go outside though and kind of get some ideas.
I can't wait to start this.
Hilarious. This is not a real photo shoot.
Give me a little bit of evil, all of you.
This one needs to be the best of the best.
This looks like an actor. I'm gonna try to look it up. BGC9. There's literally no pictures from this day. Yeah, Rima, they're gonna get their ass beat. We'll see.
The 4 boogers that got flicked out the house are back in the damn house.
Do we remember when Rima was on the phone talking about she's gonna beat the fuck out of Andrea next time she sees her?
Cause when I catch you, bitch, I'm gonna knock you the out.
It's looking like nothing's gonna happen.
Oh, let's go.
Okay. Uno más. Okay.
They get so jealous. It's so funny. Look at Megan. Megan's like,
Muy bueno.
those look like shit. They're not low. Okay, so I watched Julie's interview, and this is where she was like, they knew what they were doing, so they just chose not to say anything. That's why they were so quiet.
You want to fight?
Anybody?
I got nothing.
Anybody want to fight?
I don't even know who you are.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Whatever.
But it's like you said it on the phone that you were gonna beat up Andrea next time you saw her.
Ashley, when all the main bitches left the house, grew some balls and wanted to fight everybody. Well, now I'm back. So let's see what you want to do now.
I know she denies it, but like I saw her kind of like, you know, try to swing. Oh, she couldn't get to her.
Megan wants to just slap Ashley all of a sudden. I'm lost. I'm confused. What do you want? You look stupid. Go home.
I think she explained why she was doing it. I have to double check if she was, but I saw her hit Andrea.
Right here, bitch. Yeah, I'm right here, hunty. Right here, hunty. Right here, hunty.
They edit this every single time. She hit her in the face. Did you guys see that? That's insane.
What's up? Get off of me. Go, touch.
Don't do anything.
It's such a disgusting attitude.
Get the up. Get the off.
Like, damn, Valen. No one should throw you that hard.
After seeing my roommates not doing anything, it makes it seem like to me they're all talk and no bite.
Yeah, because she was in the phone room and Reem was talking about she's gonna beat up Andrea the second she sees her. I thought they came back like maybe the episode after Andrea left. That's when I thought they came back. They came back the last episode.
I'm really tired of seeing Andrea's poster up. Like, you don't live here. You don't deserve to be up here with the rest of us. So I'm gonna bury your picture.
Is it that serious? You saw her in person, you didn't do anything.
Fallon means more to me than Zuli, who's been on my ass. And I don't know where this is gonna go.
Are they even friends? Like, I feel like they stopped being friends a few years after this. I could have swore it was like, yeah, after we left, Fallon really wasn't. She didn't really put that much effort into the friendship. It was like some shit like that. Maybe it was the same interview that I watched. They hooked up again? See, like, what are they doing? I just don't know.
This is the hardest thing here in the Bad Girls Club, was to be away from my son. But Ish, I did this for you. I made it this far so you can see how strong your mom is.
I wouldn't want my son to watch this. No offense, but like I don't think she did it for her son. I think it was more for her. Like she said she wanted to get it out of her system. So then she can go home and be the best mom she could be. Is that not what she said?
And I'm ready to go. I don't have any regrets because bad girls shouldn't regret anything. Game over good.
Her confessional sounds scripted.
Well, I'm a bad girl.
What the heck?
For nobody.
When did that happen? Did they do another radio show that they never showed?
I'm definitely gonna miss them. That's what's up, girl.
I love you, Nook. I love you too.
It's so weird seeing them cry this much over each other when like they fucking hated each other in the beginning.
You are evil as but now I love you. Like, you are a good person. You are not evil.
I think the evil rubbed off on you a little.
We had a lot of moments.
I know. Come on, let's just go to Chicago together. Let's not leave. Can we go together?
Wait, aren't they both from Chicago? Am I crazy? I forgot. All right, guys, we finished another season, kind of. We saw the reunion, obviously, but you know, I like to give my thoughts before we get to the reunion because the reunion is a few months out from the end of the show, and I like to see them end a certain way and then see like how they come back on the show months later. I guess we'll go order of being sent home because I remember it so well. Erica, I thought dragged it, like absolutely dragged it. She didn't need to get that mad over it. Like I get why she was upset, but if she just approached it differently, I think her and Rima could have definitely talked it out. And I know she says like they try to make her and Rima seem like super cool, but really like it was her and Christina that were super cool. But if that's the case, then why are you so upset if Rima's just saying stupid shit when she's blacked out? You know, like it's not that big of a deal. She was funny though, which I think was her saving grace. Because truly, I wasn't the biggest fan of the way she acted. I think she just crossed some lines that it's kind of hard to come back from. I just don't think she's like a bad person overall. See, that's the thing with this season. I don't like dislike anyone the same way I do like last season. Like, oh my god, I couldn't fucking stand so many of them. I don't like dislike anyone to that extent. Christina is my favorite this season. She is a little crazy. She just like, she stood on business. I absolutely loved seeing that. She was like one of the first bad girls to like talk shit but also do something about it. It was insane. And also like most of them were really because they just tried her. They tried her because they thought she was whack. They thought she was a pushover. They thought she was fake. I truly enjoyed watching her just go from 0 to 100. And she was so pretty. Megan was kind of like, oh my god, I don't know how to explain. Like, I do like Megan overall, but again, like, guys, I think it's really because like the reunion was the first thing I watched, and I really liked them on the reunion. I think on the season though, she was kind of mean a lot of the times when she didn't need to be. Towards the end, she really wasn't really doing much. She was kind of just distancing herself. I don't think their friendship should have collapsed that easily. She stood up for Andrea for getting jumped, which was cute. She doesn't even like her. Andrea, oh my god, I loved Andrea. She was so precious. Didn't deserve that, obviously. Who does? I don't think she's weak for going home. I mean, not only did she feel betrayed by the girls, but also kind of production, supposedly. I think she put a little too much trust into production, which is kind of sad. So I think it wasn't necessarily just the girls that made her uncomfortable, it was also just the whole experience. And for that, I don't think anybody should be called weak for wanting to get out of that situation. I feel like if a lot of us were in really uncomfortable situations, we would want to leave. And they fucking jumped her for like, for what? For fighting one of their friends after she was talking shit? Like, as if any of them would have done anything different. Speaking of Ashley, she's not really my cup of tea. I don't know if it's obvious. I don't really like the ditziness because it seems forced. And it just seems like very much goofiness that like you can't take anywhere. It's not for me. So the whole screaming, the whole like giggling, the whole not knowing what was it? 5 times 5 is like it's just stupid. So she's more like middle for me. She gets into people's faces to fight, but then gets upset when people kind of reciprocate that negative energy in a different way. You can't expect someone that you're literally taunting to fight you and screaming in their face. You can't be mad when they lowball you because like why would they respect you after that? And I just think she was way too obsessed with Rima. Like I get it, that's your bestie, but like she didn't want to defend her in the start because she didn't want to cause problems. And then towards the end she's flipping a table because somebody said you're gonna go home if you hit me. If anybody was extra, it was her. Rima. It was just so sad seeing her do exactly what everyone did to her. That's why, like, looking back, if she never got drunk that one day and it was like her and Erica versus Megan and the other two, she would have been just as bad. Because we saw it. We saw when she has like the little group click behind her, she is just as bad. She has a little bitchy attitude, very entitled, very rude. And she's sitting there saying that she's been traumatized, and then you go and do the same thing to someone else. So I just like, I don't respect it. I think it's so lame. And she's very lucky that she was one of the main storylines because she would have been sent home for biting Christina if she wasn't. Like, Rima's just like another meh, probably lower than Ashley because she became what she hated. So we have that added to her character. I mentioned it briefly that I think the reason why I like Julie is because she was the villain, obviously, in this season. And so seeing the whole reunion play out and just rewatching, I'm just like, okay, like, I can't really, despise this person because she was smart about it. She made the season entertaining. And she did have a genuine friendship with Fallon at the very least. I feel like a lot of the other girls, like Shar, for example, try to do that, but then she hated everyone there. Like, at the very least, like, there's something genuine about Julie. I do like her. I like her little villain ass. And I like the fact that she had her comeuppance. But, obviously, like, the stupid shit she did, I don't agree with. The second you tell Erica that Rima was talking about her, you flip on her and you start throwing ham. But Rima forgave her. They were besties at the end. I guess I shouldn't have talked about Andrea because she was a replacement. Whatever. Oh, did I talk about Fallon yet? No. I think she's my least favorite this season, and overall, she's like towards the bottom on my list. I just don't like this whole my swag thing. I get it, she's different, but I just hated it. And also, she just kept repeating everything that Julie or whoever said. It was annoying. She had like no original thoughts, and she just wasn't funny. She just wasn't funny. Truly, it's surprising that Julie and her clicked like the way that they did. Honestly, because I just don't see how they could have connected, but they did. There's not really that much hatred there. I mean, she is whack. Again, another one that kind of got humbled at the reunion. And the fact that she went very, very silent after the whole show aired, I think is a good sign that she, calmed down. Okay, replacements. I talked about Andrea already because I don't know. She just seems like kind of a mean girl. Zuli, I mean, like, I don't not like her. It's just she reminds me of like certain type of men that I can't fucking stand. I mean, besides her trying to like mac on the entire house, she was pretty chill. She could have stood up for Andrea a little bit more, but I can see where she's coming from at the very least. Like she doesn't want to get involved. She took her out to lunch after to comfort her, which I thought was sweet. Zuli was not really drama. She was more so the sexual parts of this show. I know they're trans now, so I hope like me calling them Zuli and like using she isn't like bad. I really hope it's not. I don't think so because I'm talking about it in reference to this show, which, that's how they are in the show. I don't know. I'm gonna say no, but if anybody wants to correct me, then feel free to. Natasha was truly just such a staple to the season. It's really sad that she just couldn't be in more of it. Her little storyline with Erica was random. They gave her like one fucking episode, like a little segment in one episode to really just have her little storyline, and that was it. A total of maybe like 15 minutes of actual story to the what, like 3 episodes she was in. You don't really have much to add to the overall show. You're just kind of there. But I don't think even if she was there for longer, she would have really contributed much to the show. She doesn't really seem like the type to do much in a not shady way. All right, and that was season 9. Overall season so far, it was one of my favorites for a really, really long time until Andrea left. I think, you know what I did? I think I just skipped through the other episodes until I got to when all of them come back because I remember like Andrea leaving and then this happening the next episode. So that's definitely what I did. If that was somehow the whole season, I think it would have been my favorite. But it's the fact that we have like those boring ass like 3 episodes in between or 2 episodes in between. It kind of ruins it for me. There are some storylines in it where I'm just like, okay, cool. Like I want to see what happens. But like episodes overall, I'm just like, oh my fucking God. Like Ricky J, Pink Kitty performances drag, but up until that point, super fun season. All right, this is the first time they did a 3-parter reunion because usually it was just like the 2. And, they slowly realized that the little drama beforehand is really what people wanted to see. So why not make an entire episode about that? I will be honest, I'm not really the biggest fan of it. I've just found on my rewatches that I kind of skip through it because it's really just them talking shit. Like,
Ain't nothing classy about a bad girl.
like when did she say that? I didn't even see that. Like, am I just babbling over all the times that like I've missed? But I've missed so many, like way too many. I didn't see Megan on her phone call. I didn't see her say that. It was like some other shit I called out. Oh, the Natasha little like interview thing she was doing.
Julie, Ashley, Fallon, I suggest y'all just sit there and keep it cute. You don't want to get the Rima treatment now, do ya?
Oh my God. Then they called it the Julie treatment.
These girls have had 5 months to stew about what really went down in the house.
5 months. When is her birthday? What's her name? Julie off. Her birthday's in August. So we celebrate Megan's birthday in February. Wait, so that's finished like in March-ish?
Because anyone can get slapped.
This is the best reunion. I don't hear nothing. We watch an entire season of just the villain and then they get their comeuppance at the end. Incredible.
And I truly dare anyone to step to me because I am ready to slap a bitch.
I mean, she was ready. It's just unfortunately she couldn't do much.
They're just mad because they got kicked out, so they have something to prove.
They're salty.
And we don't have to prove anything,
sweet.
so whatever.
They're salty. We're sweet.
I'm going to be running at the reunion along with all my girls who were the last ones standing.
Famous last words.
You tell Anthony about Ricky J?
Bits and pieces, kind of. But, like, seriously, nothing really happened.
He was obsessed with you a little bit.
All right, well, so this is August. So, like, how many episodes have they seen?
I'm going to think about this guy back at home, and, I had some type of respect for him. I love him, so.
Rima, I'm gonna be so honest, like absolutely no respect. Like if someone did that to me, if I was Anthony at home, I would never forgive them. Right, so they've seen episode 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Up until Erica getting sent home and Andrea coming in. And also Ashley and Christina fighting.
What's up with you and Megan?
How much hating can a person do in one day? Like,
This really threw me for a loop because I thought Megan and her were like cool to a point. She fought for her.
I don't even care about Blondie.
Even though you got,
Even though we
guys-
fought. She was being a follower, doing the Rima cosign.
She really like just sweats Rima.
Yeah, it's a little ridiculous. She flipped the table because Andrea said she's gonna go home.
I finally get to see my boo Megan. I haven't seen her in forever, so
It's crazy that they're this close. I would have never guessed the way they acted in the house that they were this close.
Andrea sits on Twitter and talks about me all day. I guess because I was talking about her when she first got there, but everything I said was true.
Couldn't that be the same thing for her though? You just admitted that you were talking about her. I don't get it.
like, you are dumb. You are so dumb. You know I'm a fool with it.
Am I the only one that thinks like it's kind of awkward?
And yo, girl was good.
Yo, I was dying to fucking see them. Oh my god.
I think it's gonna be Julie. I really do. She's just really fake to me. Manipulating people, I don't like that fake. So
I feel you.
And then she has her little followers that follow her around.
She's only seen up until episode 5, and she came on episode 11.
That's the real. So Fallon, I pretty much want to talk about the hookup night. There was some said about me, and I really didn't like it.
Julie is aggressive.
Wait, how do they even know this? Did they show them little clips? Probably. They're so shady.
You're about
'Cause I
to
was
see
gonna
the
say.
wrath of Tasha, and this is coming out.
Ooh. I was gonna say, like, they're kind of just like us watching, like, yeah, like, I don't like you because of what you did on the show, but perhaps they know a little more. It's odd that they showed that, like, her saying, she bit my lip, when it's really that she was just aggressive and desperate.
You dumb bitches.
Oh my god, the screams, like, oh my god, what's her name? Cher Lloyd, I Want You Back music video.
Talking is Erica saying she's gonna punch me in the
Dead ass in the throat, right?
So I'm just gonna stand up the second she comes at me, and
She's gonna stand up the second she gets in her face.
Please give me a reason.
No bull. You know what? Though she always had it out for you, though.
Yeah, I never
No
liked
matter
her
what.
well, if you
either.
notice when she
was
came,
jealous of her.
I do not think so.
Why do boys like you? Why do you do this? Why can you get this? Why do you do that? Get the over it. Do your own thing. Get your own swag on. Stop jocking mine. Get off my line.
What the fuck is she talking about? She was just trying to be nice to you.
Kill him.
you're a
I'm a G.
lunatic.
This is gonna be the best. I can't wait.
More famous last words.
Cause guess what? We give how many? 0. Can you see me? No? Yes? Double time.
It's just, it's so lame. It's sad.
Have y'all had any like beef on Twitter or what? Like what's going on with that?
I've been Twitter beefing with Rima.
So do you think you guys are gonna fight at the reunion?
Hashtag reunion beatdown. She truly was so scared to fight. I don't know why. Right now she was just talking shit about Andrea, but now like supposedly she gave a note that she was pregnant or something, so they couldn't fight her.
What was you gonna do with that dollar? Buy you a bag of chips?
No, she need to buy her a pack of condoms.
Bitch, what was you?
Right.
I said it.
Oh, is that why they said that? Because she's pregnant again? Supposedly, according to them.
How y'all feel about Julie?
Julie.
Because I felt like Julie really had my back. Like she was the only bitch that didn't vote me out the house.
Fallon also didn't, and Ashley didn't technically.
Truth be told, since day one, I never did anything to her. So it was just like, I think she underestimated
you for no reason.
Yeah, she did. And she probably thought I was just like this.
Well, it's because of Megan too. They were sitting there like, she's fake for no reason.
You good? Why are you being so quiet?
Actions speak louder than words, so before you hear me, you won't see me, bitch.
You already know.
It's crazy. This is why you don't put out fucking corny ass one-liners.
Watch what you say to me, bitch, because I'm fired up.
Coming up on
She's
the
so
Bad
angry
Girls
already,
Reunion.
and then like that's what she did the whole reunion. We know what she did.
How did it feel for you ladies, especially the original 4, to make it to the end?
Strong over here. Felt real good. Like, turn up.
A lot of energy in the beginning. Let's see what happens.
How did it feel to make it to the end?
It changed me as a person. I mean, I feel completely different.
I think Rima calmed down, but I think it's also like she had to. How are you gonna give in a doctor's note, allegedly, and then still try to fight? I think I'm speaking too soon because she acts so weird with Andrea.
Thought that if Rima could like them again, maybe I could because it was really my battle.
She's such a follower, insane.
Why did you go against your original friends and reach out to her?
Because I don't give a about what nobody think. I can do whatever the I want.
Yo, relax, Fallon, please. I'm so happy she relaxes later on.
Why couldn't Fallon try to be friends with Rima before Erica left?
That's what I asked.
I don't know none of y'all bitches. I don't give a I don't have to be your friend. I don't have to be nice to you. You suck a that's low.
Is that an answer to the question? Why didn't you do this until Erica left? Because I don't have to like anybody, suck a dick.
I hope later on when you see what you see on the television, you realize what you put me through as a person and you learn from it.
Right.
Insane, because you didn't. You did the same thing to fucking Andrea.
Rima, you compared your relationship with Ashley to a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. What do you mean?
Literally, what else could she mean? Who fucking wrote that question?
On that note, haters in the house, speak on it. Give a bad girl's welcome to Andrea.
Thank God that did not last that long.
Group. I mean, they jumped you. What do you have to say to them? You're here now.
Right back at it.
Middle fingers all around.
It is what it is.
And like no sympathy. I feel like that's Fallon's sister or something.
I'm looking at her. She's like, stop looking at me. I can look at you.
You're looking at me like you want to pop off, but you ain't.
No, I'm not even looking at you. If I wanted to pop off, I would have got the.
She just said she was looking at her. I really wish Rima got a little comeuppance this reunion because of what she did to her. She didn't get anything.
Here, bitch, I'm right here.
Like, there's one thing having your friends back and then just doing this. Like, it would be different if Andrea was like in her face constantly, like Rima's face, and then she's sitting there trying to break it up, but she's gone and she's sitting there like trying to spit on her. I know that was a different fight, but you know, like she's sitting there screaming in her face, wanting to fight her.
You knew that Ricky J was Rima's boy toy, but you decided to break the girl code. What code did we have? You don't talk to your homegirl's man.
I mean, she's not her homegirl, but at that point, they were coolish.
Julie called me in the bathroom and told me she didn't like Ricky J all up on Rima. It was bothering her because she had a crush on Rima.
Did you not watch the fucking clip?
So you could have pulled him from Rima if you wanted to.
100%.
How do you feel about that?
Because he so blows up my phone, has not looked for her.
How do you know that? You're in a relationship and then you're sitting there feeling some type of way that the guy who was trying to get at you got at another girl. How was that a surprise? We saw what he looked like.
All I said was she wasn't the biggest one. Don't follow me on Facebook and then have an attitude here.
What are you talking about?
She got so mad.
I stuck up for her. All I said was she's not the biggest one. No one. Everyone's here. You're loud. You're mad little. Shut the up and sit the down.
She's sitting down right now. You're mad little. Shut the fuck up and sit down. Ooh.
Sounds like Minnie Mouse and Satan. No, but
now, Julie, you did mimic Andrea's voice a lot. Do an impression.
It's kind of annoying. She like derails the conversation. She's about to explain herself and she completely derails it to do this.
It's time for Andrea to go home.
Goodbye, little mouse.
Truly despise that they're sitting there laughing about it. Then they want us to feel bad for Rima for what she went through.
1, 2, 3, 4 wants to hop on me. Who even does that?
But sorry,
Where they do that at?
Seeing your clothes being thrown out on the highway was pretty hilarious.
It literally wasn't.
The real OG bad girl would have said it, be like, bitch, I'm here. What's up?
Yup. Just the way I did. I stood my mother and I wasn't gonna leave.
But also, like, you staying made it worse for you. You just left because they were torturing you. More people would have liked you. But the fact that you stayed and then did the same shit to Andrea, you're not really well liked. You're just too iconic for me to hate. Fallon Fund. Boo. Are those fake dollar bills they put on before? That's so funny. All set up.
But the person that I don't like the most right now, it would have to be Andrea.
Crazy, like, why? And she fought Julie and she fought Fallon.
Who sits around and talks about Bad Girls Club all day? Like, you're 28 years old. Like, do you not have anything else to do?
Damn, they're dragging me. That's me.
I'll tell you if it's stiff. I don't care. It's a little stiff. It's a little dry. Go back over there.
I don't care.
So mean.
We didn't know you were whack. We were trying to see.
So when you searched if she was whack, did you find out if she was whack or not?
Yeah, we found out that she was real whack.
She's mad at her for being whack. That's who you dislike the most just because they're whack. Like, I get it, but she didn't do anything to you. Or anything to, like, warrant that. Like, who breaks up a fight like that? It's like, damn, you can't land one punch, not one.
Can I say something? Sure. Is it cool if I sit right here? Because I feel like I want to sit right here. Okay, so what, Tanisha, what were you saying?
You're the one who said you wanted to say something.
Fallon! I turned around like, what? And then she was like, ah! And then I see her punching. I'm like trying to grab Rima and stop Megan and stop her, but the bitch is coming at me like, what's up?
She cannot tell a story. That was the worst version of the story.
Trying to come at you like that. Whole time. Get in my face. See?
Fallon, I'm gonna need you to lower your
I don't have to do.
You gonna get the out of my face and you gonna get
Honestly, someone had to tell her this because the way she gets crazy is ridiculous. Gets so angry immediately and everyone just lets her rock. I hate it. This is what Julie was gonna do when anyone touched any of her homegirls. Look at Julie laughing, and then you see her right there not laughing. You don't fight, but this entire time you're talking about fighting. If you don't fight, you wouldn't fight. You wouldn't get in people's face like that, trying to fight. Like, all she's been talking about is fighting.
Everyone, please give a rowdy welcome to Christina.
Andrea clapping, she's so cute. This was a good time.
Do something. Do something. I forgot how ugly this bitch was. Am I ugly? Who's prettier, me or Fallon?
That's fucking hilarious to do after the entire season was spent calling her ugly.
What's up? What happened the last time you came to my face? Boop.
And what happened to your leg?
What's up?
Well, you know what they say.
What's up?
If you can't beat them, bite them.
Yup. She can't be.
So stupid, yup.
Rima was flicking them bitches out. You want your told, call Rima, all right?
And if you want your sucked, call Rima.
I don't know about that. I don't know. With a few of Christina's popping off moments, let's roll the tape.
You told me to get out the pool. You told me to get out the pool. What's up? What's up? Something. I'm so happy.
Oh, she's not laughing too much anymore.
Like I said, I just feel like her and I don't click like that. But where I stand now, I feel like we both proved our point in the house.
You had no reason. You just did it to not do it.
You actually would have tried your best to actually put a stop to it. And then I would have looked at Christina and been like, thank you for actually putting a stop to it.
Well, Christina, if anybody had the power to do it, it was you.
Not really, because she did try. Or more Erica, just like, hey, like, you're doing a little too much. She's not cool with Julie or Fallon.
Trying to send me home because I threw your wallet under the bed, but these bitches left you without a bed.
You threw a pillow when I was laying on the couch.
But they threw your bed.
So the line for her is throwing her wallet under the bed and throwing a pillow at her.
You for her.
What are you gonna do with the shaving cream?
She needs it.
Are you serious? Are you really serious right now?
Okay. I don't
understand why you're doing that. I don't understand what's going on.
You have it all over your hands now. It's not funny. And also, Megan, why did you let her do that? Is it because you punched her in the face? It was like, whatever at that point. It was her little moment.
What do you think about all this? Because you fought Christina too, and y'all were homies.
Well, I don't know this Christina. The Christina I know was my girl.
You literally do know this Christina because you fought this Christina. You fought the worst version of Christina.
The floor, I threw your soda on and everything, bitch. Please, shut up. I told you, I was like, Blondie, why didn't you say bye to me? You were like, because Rima's my friend.
Fallon, you seem over this whole thing.
See, she never, like, follows through with the thought. She just kind of talks about some other shit.
And I don't need to be getting loud, ignorant. I don't, you know what I'm saying? And that was my mistake for engaging into that.
Me when I realized I can't fight.
I did, and that.
Me when I realized I don't get my ass beat.
Don't, because we had that bond early.
What I'm trying to say, though,
A
you were
bond?
actually the one bitch in the house that I never spoke about. I never spoke about you.
This is not true because in her confessional, she said that she can look better than her in a garbage bag.
It was just us. Why you gonna assume it's you?
There was only six. There was only six.
I thought she was talking about
You
Rima.
said bitches in this house are jealous.
No, she didn't. I think she said just bitches.
It seems as if girls feel some type of little jealousy towards me.
Back to what Ashley was saying, or Christina was saying about Ashley. I just think if she actually said bye to her after they just fought, Rima would have been so mad. So Ashley's just terrified of that. I mean, I don't really blame her for not saying bye to her. Like, you just beat up her friend. That's crazy. And a crazy reunion. Insane. It's gonna get crazier. And it starts with Erica.
Who do I think Erica's gonna pretty girl bounce?
Oh, I thought they cut this out.
Fake ass bitch.
Rima.
Everyone's shitty ass quality. I love it. Should have been making videos back then. This would have been me. I'm just really loving how, like, over it they are, at least Fallon, because he was really hyped prior to them coming out. And I hope she feels stupid.
Talking about they hid the wallet. So what? Who got
I didn't even bring up your name in that.
So what? It don't matter. I did it, but you tried to say Jersey did it and she didn't. So you mean?
Jersey did do it. She literally put it under. It was her idea, too.
Don't touch me, bitch.
She's not laughing anymore. What happened? You were laughing when you were jumping Andrea.
And she told me she was being fake, so she got a justified ass whooping. I will say, I'm sorry
She's
for
so
busting you in the
quiet. Look
back
how
of your mother
scared she got
head
right
like
here. Uncrossed her leg to cross her leg again.
that. Since you want to be the baddest bitch in the house, what's good?
Also, why would you let somebody get in your face like that, not even try to stand up? And what a great friend Fallon is, just letting her friend get beat up and she's just like get up. Oh, help your friend. She stood up when you were fighting Megan. She stood up. She didn't do what she said she was gonna do. She kind of just took it. Oh, no way. Oh my god, I got a new mic and I keep fucking... Do you see that little light? I keep accidentally it's like you touch it, it just mutes. So I just muted myself for the entire last episode. I might just use my camera audio, but I will warn you, it's fucking ass. But I mean, we gotta do what we gotta do, right?
Erica, ain't nobody was banging on you. Bitch, I know your mother boys, bitch. You smoke hella cigarettes. I know your mother. You was like, where y'all bitches at?
I don't know exactly what she's talking about here. I never really got it. Fallon was banging on their dressing room to do what?
I was cool with you when you left. I was upset.
Talk to Tanisha. Tell Tanisha.
What happened? What happened, Julie?
No, we did get really cool. Me and Megan and Fallon both got really cool with her.
Yeah, but it was built on using her and like manipulating situation at her expense.
You call it a plan, you call it whatever you want.
It's all of the above.
But what I said was
It's all of the above.
But what I said was true.
Log out, bitch. You done that.
But you use it in such a way, like, as if Reem was sitting there like, fuck Erica. She was just being drunk and stupid.
The same day she threw the cranberry juice on me. Me and her talked it out. I'm like, damn, bitch, we just talked it out, and then you gonna backdoor and throw some on me. The bitch was flippy floppy.
That is true. They talked it out at dinner.
We're cool, but the only reason I was flip-flopping is because I felt it deep down in my gut she wasn't being genuine with me. She really wasn't, because then she plotted that whole thing with me and Erica with Julie.
What a stupid reason that Reem was giving. I felt it deep down in my gut she wasn't being genuine. She didn't like you. She made it clear when that you guys fought, but then you guys squashed it, and then the next day you did that.
Honestly, whatever issue I had with Megan was months ago. I forgot about him as much as I forgot about her. So it's like, to me, it's, what?
Well, just explain like what the reasoning for them were or was.
Hold on. I stole your perfume and your lotion.
My Marc Jacobs perfume was in your room.
It was in my room, but don't get it twisted, boo.
You left that in
Don't
our
get it
room.
twisted.
Don't get it twisted. Sounds so fucking stupid. Also love not mentioning the shoes. Like, I didn't steal the perfume or the lotion.
You take any of Megan's stuff, Julie?
She left her David Yurman bracelet, and I had it, but I gave it to a homeless person when I got home.
They cut out when she was like, you were wearing them at the photo shoot, and she was like, I was wearing them. Ow. I can't even do it. It's so embarrassing.
No, bitch, you had them on in the photo shoot.
Yeah, and then they were sitting on the pool when you found them.
How you gonna have
I did. I wore them at the photo shoot. Ow. Get over it, bitches.
Okay. And she had plans for that cranberry juice.
You have a cup though, Tanisha? Cause you could get some even though it's for me.
Wait a minute. I'm mad confused right now.
The fact they let them bring this on stage is insane.
Me and Rima had our faults, apologize, whatever you want to call it. I don't have no beef with Rima no more.
Okay.
Rima truly got off scot-free, even though she was trying to fight Andrea.
Yes, because this is Calvin Klein
Also,
and I
you
don't play
see
that.
her. Why are you just sitting there? Oh, her heel came off, you see? And then she slipped.
I brought this cranberry juice for Rima. But
And crossing her legs again. Look at Andrea with her mustard. Damn. She lost a shoe, she slipped.
Excuse you. Calm down. While we're at it.
And she said, I love mustard. I love the callback. And then look, Christina helped her. She jumped her. It's just perfect. Oh my god, the revenge. All of it. Perfect. It's like the most revenge I've ever seen someone get.
Everybody's okay? Julie, you okay?
I'm good.
You still look good.
Thank you.
Don't lie, Tanisha. She look a mess.
She almost cried and she held that shit in.
but I need to come on with it.
Like, think that all of this happened on her birthday.
Alan.
I would do it again. It's a learning experience.
It is.
And it was
I
fun.
feel like you didn't learn much.
Hey, Julie, Would you do it all over again?
Claro que sí, ya tú sabes. Of course. I said of course.
Like, why? She doesn't speak Spanish. Why would you say that? You see what I mean? Like, it's just so bugging. Oh my god.
With cheese.
Catch up.
But we did
Bro,
get a
shut
cupcake and some
up.
naked men with thongs.
Fucking corny.
Julie, we can't hug. You got mustard, but it's all good. If you thought the Mexico cast was crazy,
They did not do like the little exit thing that they be doing. Oh my god, this season was, oh my god. See, they went to Atlanta this season. I'm not super excited to watch this, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Welcome to the Bad Girls Day.
Ooh, and it's kind of like a soft launch for All-Star Battle. I'm on the fence with that season. All right, guys, we finished another season. I'm like really flying through this. This one was really easy for me to get through. I watched it so many times and I really like it. So watching it now is so much more fun because I get to talk about it with people, you know? I hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time for season 10. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of the mess. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Blue dreams and with the stars when I face blunt. She a nightmare, better be hard for me to wake up. Let me know choice to cut her off and get my cake up. Fuck a whole comments and my soul is all I'm saving. Your heart, I got